My laptop's no longer on fire, but I'm on fire. Crinkle, crinkle.
And the stream connection's gone.
It's fine.
I'm monitoring it on this end anyway, so we'll just have to see what we...
Well, it seems fine on my end currently. But we'll see. It might explode, might die, might have just gone, you've had enough. Have a happy day. Be joyous.
They never tell you when you start streaming that sometimes your laptop will just decide to be a big old dookie.
Well, it wasn't a dookie when I bloody started. That's the worst part.
Persona 5 Royale.
Hey, Eva.
Eva, I'm gonna need you to make me a drink. I'm gonna need you to justify the drinky poos tonight.
Alex is having a day.
I'm having a day, I need drinky poos, and I need it to be justified.
Well, you didn't get a drink, you got a pet. Arguably better. Arguably
And
worse.
a drink, best
Anyway,
day ever, pets and drinks.
Everyone enjoy what could be the laptop finally just going, no, and dying, because it's been a bit difficult to do. Someone drew a top hat. But welcome back to Persona 5. Woo!
The tragedy that our logo for the Phantom Thieves was actually drawn in here by Ryuji, who was trying to practice, and nobody noticed.
Yeah, he asked the teacher for help and he got ignored, due to the fact he's an idiot. Also, nobody cleans up their trash. So we've got 9 days before legal action occurs. I'm not brave enough to talk to the hot goth doctor.
It's time to go get brave, go eat a burger.
Yep, gonna go eat a burger. Which one's the door?
The blue one.
I figured it out. God, I'm clever. Or we could hang out with Ryu.
Eva, no, go get a burger. How we doing, Eva? How we been? How's our day been?
Which day? That day?
This day, today.
Today?
Today.
Right, is this guy
How's your day been, Josh? How's your day been?
Did I not fix him?
30 degrees in the sun. Did you not fix him?
I thought I fixed him. Oh well.
Well, better men than you have tried.
Well, not in that regard, but yeah.
I was rubbing oil into wood all day. Eva. In public, Eva.
Well, that tends to be how
30
building works,
degrees in
Alex.
the sun, and you're rubbing oil into wood.
Beef bowl
I
shop.
still am I phrasing it?
No, Morgana, I don't want to
No,
work.
I don't.
I
No, I
want
want to
meat.
eat a burger. Oh wait, no, the burger place is up there.
I don't believe in processed food.
Josh, you need the burger. Go get the burger.
I don't believe in processed food.
Go be a man and eat. Don't believe in processed food. You fucking told me a couple of weeks ago you had a Mackey's.
That was like 2 months ago.
Look, I don't have a concept of time.
If you can finish it.
Kids.
Yep. Time to
I know.
accept and eat a
I
giant
like-
burger.
Oh, you want to do it?
It's self-igniting.
That's because you got too much practice with the motion, Eva. You're doing it too quickly. You're causing friction burns.
I was going to say, if you're causing friction burns, I stand by every statement I've ever said about you not being able to give a good hand job.
Well, technically, friction-based explosions could be a good hand job. It depends on the person.
When there's a flame involved, no. Then
What-
it's Charizarding, and then it's a whole new kick.
Charizarding, the process in which the friction causes flames and you yell "Rawr."
Thank you very much.
Oh, if only that was actually what Charizarding was.
For real?
That's a big-ass burger. Some of us had places to...
Is the guy on the table next to us on a date with a student or an air hostess?
I'm more concerned about the other guy who looks like he's having an Eva in the corner. Fucking
Having an
computer!
Eva's under the table. Oh, there's not enough oil on it!
None of them... Can we also talk about them giving me this cheap-ass little drink with this...
All of us have places to be.
Can we talk about this fucking cheap-ass little drink they've given me with this giant burger?
Well, you don't want to fill up on water, do you?
I need sustenance, Alex!
Well, you're not getting it.
Well, I'm not going to finish
Now
this
then.
burger, but I am a daddy, so I'm going to stick all this meat in my mouth. I drank Eva.
Now then.
That guy on the table is literally just
Oh,
enjoying this too
man.
much.
I mean, I got half of it. Frankly, it's a lot of bread.
Morgana, eat the rest. It costs so much money.
It did cost 1,500 yen. I don't know what that is in pounds. That guy is still getting evaed in the corner. He's not even looking at porn, he's looking at a document.
It's not even a penis anymore, it's just dust.
God, look how well I've organized my workspace. Every file has a place. Fucking yes!
My desktop is impeccable.
God, every file's perfectly labeled. All right. Hey, I'm bold.
Wanna
Now I
get
can
back?
talk to the doctor lady.
Oh god, I pressed undo.
Oh God, unfold! It was a zip file. No!
You're back.
Hello. Yamabuda.
Ryuji. Drinking at the monitor.
Oh yeah, it's what's his face? It's Ryuji's quest line. Oh, but that's on the pink line. All right.
And as we know, I'm too masculine to go on the pink line.
I'm gonna get mugged. The teacher who's with him has shit on me. Who doesn't, Ryuji? At this point, I'm gonna have shit on you.
Stop giving everyone shit.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, is it a glory hole scene? I have a vast connection of glory hole scenes. They do not like my impressions.
Ryuji, you okay in there?
Decided to branch out, didn't just do Star Wars, you know, they put it in and I said, "You have my axe!" They left. Yeah. You're gonna blow it. Destroy it! Isildur! Casted
have my
into the
pee.
fire.
And you have my ass.
The worst is when you give them trivia. They shove their dick in and you just say, "Hey, did you know Viggo Mortensen broke his toe when he kicked the helmet in front of Fangorn Forest?"
They're not interested, but at that point their dick's being sucked, so
No,
they
it's
just
not.
kind of sit through it.
Alex, I don't have time to suck dick. I'm too busy spitting hot facts.
Well, make sure you spit on the tip.
That was the glory hole. Well, I learned a lot about Lord of the Rings trivia. We appreciate a good
Appreciate
toe breaking around here. Yeah, fair. No
What you don't
surprise.
know is Vigo knew what we would become and broke his toes on purpose.
You can't see it, but he's giving us the thumbs up like he's saying, "You're next."
He broke his toes for our sins.
Those are
He's
some
toe
real-
Jesus.
But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Say, do you think this weird kid is listening to us? Because he's not eating anything, and he's just staring at his crotch.
Don't worry, kid. Maybe one day you'll finally be cool enough to get a girlfriend.
Not like me. I'm busy thinking about Camo Shida. I call him Camo Ass Shida. I'm not good at names. Anyway,
You mean the track team, right?
Archibald rise again with a caring new advisor. I'll be the rebirth of the team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, or any references, or the fact I don't know how to run, I'll form a tight bond with the students. Then I will do what Kamoshida did, and a bunch of teenagers will enter my mind and destroy me. Gonna put it on my CV. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. Speaking of jerking,
Under the table, newbie.
and of course all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull
Is
this
the-
off, though.
Is the heat from their food rising significantly quicker than the rest of the heat on that table?
Well, they've got a metal tray in the middle that heats up. You cook stuff on it. So it's like a pan fryer in the middle of the table.
Oh, yes. But why is their food so spicily hot?
Well, I think because you're comparing it to us who
Are they?
don't have any food.
Are those Rice Krispies?
You just like rice. Stop thinking about Rice Krispies.
Never.
And I've heard that Nakakawa kid is especially bad. Nakakawa? Oh, you mean the one who asked him to bring back pre-Kamoshida coach back?
Nakauko.
Calco? I'm not saying that damn name. His name's John. Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. I hit him with my car.
I sent Larry in the bathroom after him. Whoa!
Hopefully he doesn't get distracted. You know what they call him, Leisure Suit Larry, due to his love of glory holes. That's the other boy in the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain. How can you be the captain of a running team?
If he could get rid of the troublemaker, I might mention something like that I was working with. Koshi. Oh, shit.
Oh, so this guy's also a douche nozzle. Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. I have not blinked this entire time. Or unfolded my arms. This is the worst grinder date I've ever been on. Anyway.
Sorry to tell you this, Jimmy, but swipe left.
Anyway, tell me about what are you looking for in a relationship? Is it also using kids to encroach your own status?
Would you ever, if you like went to meet up with someone and found out that they like lied about something or they weren't exactly who they said they were, would you not meet them and then just like unmatch them? Or would you give them a
gone
chance?
on a Tinder date?
Unfortunately, all of mine ended well.
Yeah, I went on a double Tinder date with my mate, and the girl he was meeting.
Oh no.
Let's just say she took a lot of photos from up there
Oh.
and a close up on the face. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's all. I mean, to be fair, everyone kind of tries to make themselves look better
I
on
don't.
pictures or well.
Which is probably why I suck so much at internet dating. All of my have you seen all those ones advertising on fucking TikTok where it's like, I had AI develop my new profile picture, and it's like, that's just catfishing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Today, while I was fiddling around with an AI thing, I made it write out a contract for 2 old emos.
I'm not signing a contract and you can't make me.
Hey.
I mean, we own it, so we don't have to. It's just if we ever hire.
I'm not signing a contract. You can't make me.
Then again.
But no, yeah, I think people on dating profiles lie a lot. It's just normal.
Yeah, well, that's because they want to seem better than they are, and then unfortunately, when they get to the point where they do meet up, if it gets that far, you know, you either got to hope that what's there is good enough, or, well, you're going to get unmatched, and
Yeah.
you're going to
Well-
see a gentleman run out of a restaurant.
A few of my female mates have told me their biggest thing is they find guys lie about their height a lot. You know, you have a lot of guys who say, "Oh, I'm 6 foot," and then you meet them and they're like 5'8".
Yeah, I've never needed to lie about my height.
I don't lie about my height. I just tell people I'm scared of heights. So if I was any taller, I'd just be screaming the whole time.
I'm scared of heights. That way, they'll pick me up during snoo and I can scream.
Look, sometimes you want to be carried, all right? It's nice to be cuddled. Telling me you don't want to be the little spoon at any point. That's some bullshit right there. We're all switches when it comes to cuddles, Alex.
Yeah, it depends.
Toxic masculinity bullshit.
I
going
mean,
on
that's
right
not
here.
what it is. I like to lie down and chill out, and I like people to lie on me. Like that's just a preference. I like being the pillow.
I like being cuddled. I like cuddling. Well, part of me does. The autistic part of me is like, ew, contact gross.
Oh yeah, it's nice to be held, and on the other side, person.
That person bad! Off, off, off! Alone! Build a wall, glare! The little goblin inside of me is just going, glare, evil.
Josh, what are you doing over there? Nobody likes you.
What are you doing over there? I've already got a little iron hat on a wall, just kind of like, stay away from Joshopia!
Stupid, nasty hobbits.
It really
Yeah.
pissed her off. Go, stupid fat hobbit. What did you say? Nothings.
I said you look very good tonight.
You've got lovely feet. It's compliments for hobbits.
Have I ever told you that one of your hairs is very nice? Which one? I can't choose.
See, this is because now we've got insta-kill, so I can destroy weaker shadows, which is useful.
Wait.
What's the best compliment you've ever given someone?
Told someone they had nice ears.
That's the only compliment you've ever given.
That's a good compliment.
Your ears are fantastic. prick.
Tell me the last time someone complimented your ears. Exactly. There you go.
Good point. It's a very good point.
Then again, tell me the last time someone complimented you.
It's a good point. It's good. No, actually, no. My son told me I was cool.
What did he want?
Chocolate.
Yeah, that tracks.
And I gave it to him too, like a sucker. He knew what he was doing.
I'm weak. Weak.
Just sobbing at the bottom of the stairs. I know what he's doing, but I can't say no.
Your son just sitting on a chair with the chocolate, like, yes, victory.
Good little bitch. I'm weak, but my ego is strong.
Yeah, fair.
It's not inaccurate.
I have to go back to Metamorpho at some point. Oh, why can I never remember the stupid names of these places? It's not Metamorpho, but that's what it's going to be now. And on Of Hearts. What? Try Hearts? Fuck off!
What are you talking about?
Look, we're only on 7.5% of yes. Which is still better than my...
7.5, 7.7, 7.8, 7.7, 7.6.
Still better than both my KBPS and my hinge rate, so, you know.
Your hinge rate.
Fair.
What's your hinge rating? Broken. What? It's a broken hinge.
Well, you know how Hinge matches you with,
I don't. I've never used it.
Well, Hinge, like, can match you with people depending on, you know, how popular you are. So if you're more popular, you're matched with more attractive people, right?
Oh. Hi!
But, well, I recently matched with a brick.
A what?
A brick. Just a picture of a brick.
Was it a cute brick?
I mean, as bricks go, that doesn't seem to... Either all online dating is toxic. I'm gonna go talk to a pretty doctor.
It's very difficult to get, like, nice, genuine connections whilst online dating. Like, it's why it's a lot easier if you just meet people outside.
Did you see the Bumble thing, which is hilarious?
No, but I'd see advertisements for Bumble
So,
every day on
you know,
TikTok.
you know, Bumble's basic premise was that the girl has to
they're
talk
taking it
first.
away, aren't they?
Yeah, women complained it was too difficult.
Oh, fucking Giddums.
The women complained that it was too hard coming up with opening lines.
I've just been playing Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, it's all my...
Let's just hope it's not as disappointed as with the ending as everyone else is.
Yeah, no, women complained it was too hard coming up with openers, so they're changing it so women don't have to anymore.
I've never, in my history of using Bumble, I've never had a woman actually come up with a decent opener.
Oh no,
It's
they always
just
say,
hi.
hey.
Hey, hi.
The
And
same
then it's
thing
like-
we get
and
accused of.
Yeah, exactly. If we say hi, it's just like, fuck you, you boring prick. And it's just like, well, I'm doing stuff.
I'm doing stuff, but also coming up with intelligent and witty one-liners is difficult.
This is just my entrance into the DMs. Cut me some slack. Double standards, I just...
She's just staring
I
at
mean,
us,
to
wondering
be fair,
what
to
the
be
fuck
fair,
we're doing.
I sent you pictures when I was dating of some of the ways that I'd opened up on like dating apps, and I was just taking the mick.
Please head to
I-
the hotel room.
Tend to forget. My issue is I get the message that you matched, I'm doing something. I'll message them later when I've got time. And then I forget.
I mean, an oldie but goodie is just to put
I can't...
General Kenobi, and then you know if you've got a Star Wars fan at least.
I may not be able to unsee that it looks like she's just got a really long, flat foot.
It does a bit.
It looks like she's got skis.
Ah.
And yet the rest of her is so good. I don't know.
You know what? Now that I remember it, the Star Wars openers didn't always end well.
Anyway, I'm going to drink this blue thing. I'm having a hard time breathing.
I remember once I did the General Kenobi thing, and they just put, I don't get it, so I just sent them a Jabba the Hutt thing, and they replied with, are you calling me fat? And then I unmatched. Because I wasn't, but, you know, at that point, you know, it's over.
Are you calling me fat? Well, now you
calling me
mention it.
Mala si ba duda.
Utu putu solo rutu hota macha. Few motor skills test, but I'm unconscious, lady. What motor skills are you gonna test? Why are my pants missing? No, menage à moi.
What?
I need a little examination. Mr. Ossifer, help!
Mr. Officer, I'm a baby bean and I need rescue. But tweet.
Hey, if you help me, I'll make you curry.
If you help me, I'll oil your wood. Winky face.
Hang on, I've got some here. Just start putting moisturizer on your hand.
Then up your nose.
Don't worry, I know how to work the sack.
Don't worry, I'm a professional.
There you go, huh?
This kid here is my only patient. Hey, if you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm. You're being manipulated. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. I'll harass you. I've now regained my sense and realized you're still attractive. So maybe kisses?
Hey you, what are you doing here?
You don't seem to be. I'm sick with goth fever.
I've got swine flu. Oink, 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 oink.
Uh-huh.
Wow, look less happy about me saying we're on a date. Jesus. That's depressing.
Josh, you're 16. You know, he came in, like, not really with anything he could get her for, and now he's got everything.
Oh.
I'm so over this. Is that swipe left? Is that what that means?
Is this not ROTFL? Ooh, ooh, rar? You couldn't infer the meaning from the conversations. I get so irritated. There's nothing more about it. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. Do you want me to murder him? It's just put pressure on me by having the police investigate. Yeah.
By the way,
What do you mean some mild anemia? There's no such thing as mild anemia.
Don't worry, you've got temporary cancer.
I like kids who
It'll
listen to
go.
their superiors, enjoy your medicine. We're on a date? Wait, is this like a Machine Gun Kelly Megan Fox kind of blood dealing?
Wait, have you got CMD open on your PC?
Oh, thank God, I thought
Alright.
she'd used Google. So, high five.
Said you held it. Cool, that sounds cool.
Okay, please lie down. You can go. I don't want to go home. Maybe we'll go back to yours, have a curry.
Don't take too much, all of my blood's in my pee.
Where should I draw blood from? Well, if you want to find it.
take care.
It's in my toe.
Lower, lower,
Too low.
too low.
What, are you calling me? Somebody should get sick. I think I have superpowers. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, our next our next clinical trial. It'll be great. Maybe we'll do the kissing trial.
You're back.
Hi.
Sojiro, how do I do
Got
the
time right
sex?
now?
Sojiro, how does coffee work in sex? Tell me.
How about I teach you the ropes? No, Sojiro, not like this!
All right then.
Sojiro, can you teach me how to kill?
Thanks.
You're a pretty good kisser.
Hey, kid. Maybe there's hope for you yet. Anyway,
Oh, please be a booty call.
why?
No!
Someone tells me he's just gonna get upset. Ryuji, if it's not a dick pic, I don't care, bud.
tried to send you a dick pic, but the file size is too small.
Fine, we'll hang out, but let
There's
me...
not enough pixels.
Ryuji, I can't zoom any more than I already are. Fucking
Alright.
fashion.
I need you to zoom, and then when you send it, I can zoom. That's 2 zooms.
Zoom, 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 zoom. I want you in my room. There's something, something, something. I don't know the rest of the words.
Hi.
Please get out of my room.
Wait, are we friends with Mishima?
No. I mean, yeah.
Boys fight. Good advice. Punches him in the face.
So what do friends do? You go over there, and we go over here.
Mishima, I know you're a bit weird, but having a volleyball with boys fight on it on your chest after you were physically abused by your volleyball teacher. Maybe change t-shirt. Talk to your mum. I don't know. It's a bit weird.
You punch him in the face, he just holds his hand to his face and just goes, I'm gonna call Kamoshida. I miss him.
Maybe I should call him. Well, a big cultural hub, right? People from all over the world come here. I guess. So that means there'll be all kinds of internet villains
It's like
walking around.
It's like the world famous berry market that's not world famous.
It's world famous in Bury.
Yep, that's it.
I mean, who wears black leather long coats at this time of year? Who wears black leather long coats?
Alright, we don't need to call me out.
I would never call you out. You're busy wearing a Leon Kennedy coat at this time of year.
I'm not wearing my coat, I just wear hoodies.
No, but you have a Leon Kennedy coat.
I mean, to be clear, I was replacing a coat that was similar and they only had it in brown. I had no choice. If they had it in black or grey, I'd have gone for that.
Honestly, look at you wearing the same colour over and over again. Get some variety in your life, man.
It's just goth style. Are you wearing the hoodie Layla got you? That's upstairs.
Yeah, Layla's wearing it. Layla wears
Yeah, right?
it.
No, she doesn't. If she gets it me, she doesn't wear it.
You're
But I'm also
tingling?
wearing my Helldivers one right now, and I've been wearing it for a few days, which means she'll steal it the second she gets a chance.
I mean, the reality is you're wearing the Helldivers hoodie in the vague promise that you'll one day be able to play Helldivers.
We'll see. There's always tomorrow. No, we're streaming tomorrow. I mean, to be fair, we could do it tomorrow. We could
No,
play.
we're not. It's Friday.
No, it's Thursday. It's Wednesday today. Oh god, I've not been in work for 2 weeks.
I need a
Josh,
minute.
are you okay? What did you do today that you should have done? Or what didn't you do today that you should have done? Was it go into the office?
No, I didn't go into the... Oh, shit, I didn't go into the office. No, it's fine.
No, you don't need to go.
That's right, we are playing Who's Your Daddy tomorrow, which will be...
Yes, we are. That's a point. I need to fucking open... I've not opened up Steam for 3 days.
You need to fucking install it.
Yeah. Well, I've been playing around with games on my phone. I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on.
I found a good
You've
emulator.
got to be kidding.
And I got a
He'd have...
controller.
So, hey, go up to that guy and ask, Yo, Captain Trenchcoat, sorry to bother you, but are you an escaped convict? You've got to be kidding. He'd have that belt around my neck before I even finished talking. Hello. What are we talking about here? A little bit of belt around the neck. A little bit of autoerotic asphyxiation. Is there a Batman costume involved?
Oh my god, we could only be so lucky.
Well, like, nothing's going to keep them from expressing their own style. I hate it personally. Why do you sound like you're trying to figure out how to poo?
Well, at the minute, I'm trying to find the the thing. Because you sent me the game, didn't you?
Yeah, I sent you a gift.
I can't see the gift.
Huh.
Either, aw, they all like the fact that we could go for a bad boy look or maybe something princely. What do we reckon, guys? Should we go with a bad boy look or something princely? How are we feeling?
There we go.
I don't think I can pull off the prince look, frankly. Not inbred enough. But also, I probably couldn't pull off a bad boy look because I look like a golden retriever given human form. But, you know, I think Alex could pull off the bad boy look.
Yeah, but I just look tired all the time now.
But to be fair, actually, Alex looks like he runs a rib house, but it's like a goth rib house.
What do you need? What? I'm gonna need you to describe what my look has that makes me look like that.
Well, put it this way, with the hoodie and the tea towel rag, you could either be running your own goth rib house or a goth coffee shop that also sells your e-cigs.
I make ribs, but it's also casual wear day because I'm a cool boss.
Look, you look like you were trying to go for a Fred Durst kind of cosplay in the early 90s. That's you know, if someone told me you were a WWE staple, I'd get it. These are all positives.
No, they're not.
I like people in WWE.
Do you like Fred Durst?
I don't know enough about Fred Durst, in all fairness.
Nobody likes him. He's annoying.
Look, I'm 5 minutes away from looking like a Vanilla Ice replay.
If you meet him, you're like, "Hey, Fred Durst, can I get a picture?" And he's like, "Sure, come over here." And it's just like, "Oh God."
How do you know this? Have you met Fred Durst?
Yeah.
Oh, look, who's your daddies and stuff.
Well, it's only 5 gigs.
Yay.
It's not difficult.
It's 2.3 gig. Fucking 5 gig.
Chewie's like a really specialized... Guys, he's a cat, not a fashion accessory. He's a replacement for mental health, basically.
You guys playing Persona. I love Persona.
Why is he the rapper from Persona 3?
That's literally Fred Durst's entire career.
You look like you could be in a Tony Hawk's game.
Oh, I downloaded Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on my phone. I should
See,
play
that's a
that later.
compliment. We like Tony Hawk games.
I mean, yeah, that's because they're the only good skater games.
You could be Tony Hawk's Underground 2 or Underground 1.
Huh?
But not the
I prefer
high-pitched
the-
voice
yeah,
guy who betrayed
I
you.
prefer the Pro Skater ones.
I preferred the
Just
one where I
drop
could be
into a map and
Spider-Man.
do stuff. I think that was 4.
I don't know, it was on the PS1. Help me get all fashionable too. Sorry guys, we're not paying attention to whatever the fuck this conversation is. Partially because I don't care.
There was Mishima's on the screen. It's just like, let's talk about Fred Durst. That's more interesting.
I mean, anything's more interesting than Mishima. Look at him.
Just read in my paper.
I'm sad with my package.
Living in Japan.
Now then.
There was a community cleanup event. I don't want to clean up. Any changes yet?
Changes.
He's still bedridden.
Well, he's pooped and he's making art with it. What do you think?
Yusuke, look! I've drawn Apology. That's Pac-Man made out of poop. Apology.
I call it my apology.
I call it better than the Pixel movie.
Come on, smell it, smell it.
I will contact you if any progress is made. We'll be waiting for your updates. Ooh, someone messaged me. I gotta go.
I'm gonna go. Dude, I need to poop. Help!
I mean, it's an action flick.
The Cake Knight rises.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's gonna go.
Time right now.
Durst.
Next time then.
No, I
See-
just want to make Fred Durst a staple within Persona.
Alright, let's hang out with Ryuji. It's not like I'm gonna go study. Fuck you, progress! You can't make me. Hey, librarian, how's it going? Whoa, that guy's creepy. I don't like the anime shirt.
Which one?
The big guy with the little girl
Oh,
anime shirt, who is.
damn!
That is.
That looks like somebody that I used to live with.
Looks like somebody whose room smells of you don't want to know and consistently gets Cheeto dust on your controller.
That dude has a My Little Pony plush with a hole in it.
I would quite honestly have the police check his hard drives because there's going to be terabytes.
Also, why do we all look concerned and he's just like,
Judging by his hand placement, I think he's actually trying to cover it.
no special peen go in.
Aw,
What did we learn?
I learned compassion.
But it's cake night.
Yeah, and he's compassionate. So did you see that weird ass guy in there?
Actually,
They do. I feel something in
right?
revenge movies.
I'll pay you back for that.
Wait,
Wait,
you
I
didn't
paid?
pay? What? Well, you better put out.
You're the fucking worst, Reese.
If I paid, you're putting out. Fair's fair.
Hey, hey.
I don't like the fact I don't wear socks on this wood floor.
You've got splinters in your
And
feet.
You've got splinters and tetanus.
Sorry,
You've
but
got...
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right?
Oh,
dude.
No. I mean, if you're already called slimy middle-aged man, then I know something.
I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Oh God,
Thank you for your concern.
that's a famous
However,
voice
I
actor.
really am in a hurry, so
Harvey
if you'd
Weinstein?
excuse me.
No, it's the guy that fucking voices Aaron in what's it called?
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Dude, the only thing shy is your hairline.
If you're
Eren
busy, I'll
Yeager.
put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
You look like Gok Wan's
Stop
weird
it.
cousin. I can't overlook this.
this. You can't overlook me.
Maybe
What
you
do you
should take
want?
me into the background. I'll give you my number. By the way, I predominantly send poorly focused nudes. And when I say poorly focused, I mean poorly focused.
Let go of her, otherwise I'll dick slap you. Do, 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 do.
I go to Shujin too.
Huh? What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Yeah, but you're wearing pink and can't pull it off, so... ooh,
You damn.
awkward. Ciao.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble.
You have tiny ankles and it weirds me out a little bit.
You don't know anything about a thin girl, do you?
Yes,
I know
that
about
was
tiny
rather
ankles.
scary.
Look at them.
But I'm all right now.
Okay, bye.
I love how her name is still student called
Student called
Yoshizawa.
Yoshizawa.
May I ask you something?
Only if you don't want an answer.
So,
Yes,
what
it is
made
8
you step
inches.
in to help me?
The game wouldn't let me leave, and I've got a cat in my backpack who won't let me do anything differently.
I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup. Look at the time!
No?
I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
I feel like you're somewhat scatterbrained.
Pardon me.
Okay, you've already gone past me, so
You're
this is weird.
pardoned.
Bye. Gotta take the yellow line?
Share apart. Why are we going there?
Because we're
Right.
doing charity, Alex.
I don't want to do. I mean, we do that yearly, but
Yeah, but this time it's charity where it's helpful charity. We're picking up garbage. Anne, you're in your fucking uniform.
What took you so long?
I was stopping an
Did
assault.
you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
What, do you think I'm gonna get changed in the park?
yeah.
Yeah.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Hold on.
Ain't it normal?
You can also do that.
It's nice to be a guy, but you're planning on getting changed in a public park. Surely that's worse for you. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Are you implying that you couldn't walk around? What?
Must be nice to be a guy. I have to get changed here, and the ducks are all pervs.
It's not a duck, it's that same guy wearing a duck hat with Fred Durst. He's just like, I'm a duck! That still doesn't make any sense. I'm confused about her statement. So, because she's a girl, she couldn't just come in a gym uniform, she's got to get changed in public. I don't get it.
And,
Stop asking stupid
are
questions.
You planning on doing this cleanup in
Who said that? I'm
out-
just a duck quack.
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me.
So you're gonna get changed out in public.
I was gonna change in the bathroom,
Quack, quack.
but now there's a huge line.
Well, you should have gotten changed at home.
Oh, that sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
Well, it does if you're an idiot.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems
Mishima,
to
we're
be
not
mocking-
friends.
God, why is the
Could you try
background
pushing your way into
character
our
here?
conversation a
Stop
little less
talking
awkwardly
to
next
me,
time?
you generic
I bet some peachy
NPC.
Georgie clean
Fuck.
freak hung paper
Jeez, now I
dolls
get why
all over
Bakugo
Crate
calls
for
everyone
clear
extras.
skies Today.
Hey.
Well, if you say
Morning,
Bakugo
everyone.
3 times, I'm pretty sure Neko will
Huh?
fit.
You here for the cleanup too, Doc?
Bakugo.
You got it.
In
Oh
those clothes?
god, new Elmo drawing!
Oh, no. I'm
Dude,
in a
do you not
different
wear socks? Like at
you are,
all?
Dr.
It's just
Maruki.
flip flops.
We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal.
We get a cooking crew?
See
I
you all
remember doing
later.
this kind of thing in school. We didn't get a cooking crew.
I can't remember if I brought any
mean like
starchy
time?
vegetables.
Okay,
Someone
the
needs
fact that he's
more like
cooking
Dr.
and he's
Popular.
forgotten vegetables.
I'm sure the
doesn't bode
Phantom
well.
Thieves will be even bigger someday.
You won't.
Good morning.
Why are
Shinton
you
Academy
bringing that up?
students and staff.
We're not the Phantom Thieves. I'm
I know
clearly
that we
human.
look
All
like
trash
them.
located in the areas
I'm
assigned
clearly
to
not
your
a phantom.
Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Well, I brought coffee.
Ooh, pork miso
You shouldn't
soup.
tell him that. The dude
So
forgot
that's what Dr.
vegetables.
Maruki's fan
It's
club is
just-
making.
Just pork.
It's just
FYI,
pork
the school
miso.
already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and
Can't
girls
believe those are
mixed.
vegetables.
My friend turns it out like carrots.
Really?
What's a duck supposed
Now
to
that those
do?
announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
Somebody take that fucking thing off her.
Let's just get this over with as fast
Somebody
as
take
possible.
Mishima
Chow
away.
down
He's
on that soup and get out
quite
of here.
annoying.
Mishima, look. Female over there. Go talk. Bye.
Go find maid. Be Mishima. Do Mishima things.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he
If
that
nobody notices
transfer
I'm not
student?
picking anything up,
Yeah.
do you think they'll leave me
Look,
alone?
guys, take a
Learning all the
picture. It'll
crazy
last longer,
rumors?
and then send me
Keep it
$10
down.
because I've got an
What if he
OnlyFans
hears
and
us?
I've got something I've got to do here.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the
Well,
plastic
maybe it
parts
was
from the metal
windy.
frame.
Maybe I got slippy hands.
Like this.
Whoa, awesome.
It's hard to
I
hold
had
this
no
in a
idea
duck
you knew
costume.
about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
The fuck?
Nah.
Gender norms, man.
Sweet, a wallet.
Ryuji.
Anything in it?
It's just like with them, it's like little bits and pieces. With Ryuji, it's just fuck you, Ryuji.
Yeah, shit ton.
I bet you
Course,
two would make
two would
wonderful
wonderful
wives.
wives.
Wait,
Oh
should
god,
we
he's
take
gonna
that to a
wife
police
us
box?
up.
What?
so hi,
How
girls,
was
how we
that
doing?
weird?
I was Deadpool.
Man, this park is
Oh look, nobody wants to
trash.
hang out with
No
Mishima.
way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
Dude,
If you don't mind,
Ugh.
put the cap on that bottle.
look, it's another generic
Huh?
NPC.
Ugh.
Look
Sure.
as they talk.
Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh.
This seems
I
like
didn't know that.
foreshadowing.
What
Well,
fucking
that sounds like an
teenagers
awesome
know
way to
this
bring
shit?
more justice to the world.
I'm sorry,
Dork.
but I'm not sure I follow you.
Dork.
There's a talkable and then
Before I
there's just
add
being
taro
a
to the
dork.
pot, I have to rub
Jesus!
them with salt
Dude,
to reduce
stop
the
flirting with
sliminess.
teenagers.
You're an
That
amazing
table,
chef.
there's no way that table
That
can
is
support
not
that.
Happens pretty
holding.
often at home.
Jesus.
Let me try this little technique here.
It's gonna go everywhere.
He's salt baying it and
You motherfucker!
Why is the wind salty?
why is the wind salty? You're standing
sorry.
next to him, you daft bint.
The cleanup is officially
Can't sing
complete.
its funky
Thank you
idiot
for
yet,
your
does
hard
it?
work, everyone.
Can I go
The
home
leader
now?
of each group, please come and get the soup for their teams.
Oh, it's fucking lunch.
Who is this bitch?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh.
God, I'm gonna
including
go
getting the hell
litter.
out of here.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything. I don't know the best way to put it, but that sure was a crappy time
Oh,
out
sorry.
there.
Was it difficult just sleeping in
No.
my bag?
I
Oh, good,
finally
you're back.
found you. I was
You
trying
did.
to
Oh,
find
did you
you
go
so
home
I
and
could
get
thank you
changed? Hey, Ann,
properly for
look!
This morning.
Hey, Yoshizawa, I have to ask, you standing here, you're not... Because every other time I've run into you, you've had some issue with an older dude. That's not going to keep happening, right? Like, the first time your chair got nicked by an older dude, the next time you're being grabbed by an older dude. Is this a trend?
I feel like it's a trend.
So, where'd the other people in your group go?
I threw them away.
I really don't want to talk to them.
Ah, I see.
A lot of lollipops
I'm
in
in
Japan.
pretty
Yeah.
much the same situation.
Yeah.
Probably because you keep having
It's all
issues
right
with older
you.
dudes.
Why don't we eat our soup together?
Why?
This is soup.
Then, let's drink it together.
Oh, that didn't go the way I thought it would.
Thanks for the food.
Why do you have chopsticks?
You're welcome.
Soup.
I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more
We'll get ready
frightening
to
than
thank
might
me
have
again.
appeared to
Here's a
you.
spoon.
So I truly appreciate
When
what
you
you
say
did for
drink
me.
it,
Thank
you
you
go,
so much.
follow me now. See, simple. See, nice and easy.
Don't worry, it was nothing.
Let's see, do I act like an anime protagonist? Say you're welcome. There's no Naruto option where I tell her about my sad childhood.
Get 2 spoons and share a bowl.
Oh, what? The reverse Lady and the Tramp.
Just get 2 spoons for
Sorry, but I'm
you
not
so
even
you can
finished.
get more soup in you.
There's
Actually, I
one
think a
more
reverse
issue I
Lady and
need
the
to
Tramp is you
address.
actually pull away further with the string
I'm
of
also
spaghetti.
so sorry for what happened the other day.
You're producing string.
What happened the other day?
The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Oh, where you were with an older man.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the third time that
A
happened.
number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Yeah, but he turned out to be a pedophile,
The
so...
delinquent transfer student?
You know, maybe don't listen to him.
Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there.
It's
heard
fine,
some
I
of
didn't
my
cry myself
classmates
to sleep
gossiping
that
about
night.
you too.
You're ruining my soup. I mean, it doesn't taste of salt because someone was an idiot, but you're ruining my soup.
For real.
No, nothing of the sort. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this will sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
I've literally murdered
It'd be a different story if all
hundreds.
those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
Well, funny story about that one. It
You
is
don't
actually...
happen to need one.
It's not trafficking, but if I happen to have one, would you be in the market? I drive without a license too.
Look, I
Even
know
I
a
can tell
guy,
you're joking.
not who you think it is. It's me, Quack.
You know what? It just
Listen,
hit me.
I
I
mostly
haven't
sell
introduced
Fred
myself
Durst
yet.
tickets. He's been after me for years. He can never catch me though. I'm. I'll find you when you're at home. You'll never
Stop
catch me, Durst.
Stop buying up all my tickets.
I'm Big Toe a second year, or I'm Daddy Big Toe. What are we feeling?
Daddy Big Toe.
Yeah, I best go with the accurate. I just realised I left my rings in my pockets from when I was making burgies. Give me a sec. Weirdly hard to get things out of a pocket when you're sitting down. You know how it is? You know how it is. Alex knows how it is.
I don't know.
I'm Daddy Big Toe.
Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can... I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
That was weirdly unnecessary.
What the hell just happened?
She jumped.
Huh, look.
Oh, it's a phone.
Cool, I
should
can
totally-
rob her.
I should totally read it. Oh, it's a
Kasumi
shooting.
Yoshi-
Got it, just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like,
Anyone
okay?
else hearing the Spider-Man 2? My balloon! Fucking thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
I finished my soup.
Huh? I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the
wasn't
case.
doesn't-
I'm
wasn't
Kasumi
difficult.
Yoshizawa, a first year.
You have a lot of... What's the word?
Gumption?
I mean, I suppose that's the word. Yeah, you talk a lot for a first year.
You're a lot more positive than I'm used to. You're like a female Ryuji, and I've already got the male Ryuji to deal with.
And I'm trying to get rid of it.
Figured that out too, huh? Well, yes, I compete in gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh?
There's a full split in front of you.
Don't you think some
Not
of those moves
difficult
would
at
be awfully
all.
useful? I
No.
was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves too.
Morgana, I've jumped off
What's
a
the matter,
building.
senpai?
Like,
Wait,
what the fuck is
there a
gymnastics
cat
gonna
somewhere around
do?
here?
I want to learn your moves. Not sexually.
Show me your moves.
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics?
No,
That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me.
I'm already regretting this.
I have a
She's
favor
got
to ask for
hurdles.
myself as well.
She's gonna make
if
me
you
do
wouldn't mind.
skippies. I
Lately,
hate skipping.
I haven't been getting the
love it at the
results I
same
want to my
time.
performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
You want my advice?
All my advice means is Mishima's gonna be following you, and he sucks.
Sure I do.
I don't know
I'd
if you saw
love
him
if
try
you
and
were willing
flirt,
to
but it
lend
was
me an ear
horrible.
from time to time.
It was worse than when I do
I
it.
see.
See, when I like a
Sounds
girl, I
like a
just let her
pretty
drug
sweet
me.
deal to
That
me.
came out wrong.
What do you think?
His flirting was so bad, he scared the Fred Durst duck off.
But I'm still
I'm
here
not
as a
in the
tree. I'm also a tree.
I'm not coming until Mishima's gone.
I don't know my
sir.
music.
Wait, that's a little overboard. But I promise, I'll glean as much as I can.
Who the fuck says glean? Up.
That time is moving forward.
I feel like I'm in the past.
So you knew Fred Durst, huh?
Now I'm in a vent.
Someone with particularly poor skills at lyrics must have been helping you.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person.
Well, yeah, we're in
It
someone's
seems you've gained
imagination.
an
I feel like that
aptitude
should be
for
the main
specialty
point, not the
equipment
fact
as
I can do
well.
a flip.
Wouldn't a natural conclusion to
You
draw
know what?
be
I'm
that
sad
you were
that she
trained
doesn't
by an
talk
expert
about
in
the
that
fact that you
field?
backflipped out of a window.
Well, tell me the truth.
No.
I just wanted to go. You backflipped out of a window. A bit over the top, wouldn't you say?
You're ever so slightly dramatic. I prefer I'm
Has
very
acquired a
dramatic.
new vow. It shall with the birth of the
Who sold you out? It was Fred Durst. I did it for the money.
I needed to get a deal.
Chocolate starfish didn't sell well.
Yeah, she only has 4 ranks.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information?
Could we not?
Oh,
It's shut
but
down.
everyone
Sorry,
texts me
my
all the
smartphone's been acting
time.
up lately.
And I hate their
It's
stupid
back.
faces.
Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
I have to get her up to rank 4.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event. Please do not discard
No, they're wondering
your
why we
trash
don't do
in the
well in
bins
school,
here.
but this was
Instead,
apparently
bring
our
your waste
Monday.
To the predetermined location for disposal.
So,
After that, we will be officially releasing.
Well, the cleanup scene. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care? Let's start.
wait, you're gonna make me
God.
exercise?
Oh God.
Ugh. Sit-ups.
Oh.
Wait, did you go out in your gym uniform? Must be nice to be a guy.
God, you really don't get women, do you?
Well, do you know, I'm a 56-year-old woman. I just smoke. Anyway. I'm in my 30s.
Anyway, Mama needs to sit down.
Mama needs a smoke. I'm leaving.
Why does nobody ever come in anymore?
They look through the door.
Business is crippled.
Why is no one coming in? They look through the door and it's just Sojiro smoking in a dress going, must be nice being a guy. Fucking assholes. Okay, so I need to. I've got to go to Shibuya, go to Station Square, because to get one of the confidants, I have to
need to listen to
Yes,
him.
I've got to listen to this.
Please consider what I have to say.
You look like
Consider my political views and then overhear that I like a burgie every so often.
Listen to my political views and don't pay attention to my
You.
weird tie. I'm delighted to captivate your interest. Someone your age.
Tell me, have you ever heard of the
Okay, then he
glory
goes to the
hole?
beef bowl, and now I've got to go work in the beef bowl. He won't be there the first day. He'll be there like the second day, because annoyingly, it does. I don't know you. 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 Yeah, weirdly, this game doesn't let it happen after one day. You've got to do two. Like the person who's kidnapping cats, I've got to do two of the thing to do it.
I've been waiting.
Why are you covering your crotch? That's not what we do here.
You remember me? I had dinner with your coach.
He was an asshole. Fucking dig that guy.
Any questions?
What does the work entail?
Sorry.
Put beef in bowl.
Put beef bowls suck. And don't look at my many files.
You're a spry young dude.
You're a dude. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes, yeah.
Just a big old bunch of dudes. Checking the levels again.
I like to check on occasion, okay? It's what I do. It's fine. It's not hurting anybody.
Work also means you've got to check the levels. Can you do that?
What does work
me
entail?
Watch yourself.
Thanks
Fred
in
Durst
advance.
comes in here frequently.
I like the beef. Do you hear a
Did
cat?
Did anyone hear a cat?
Oh wait, he is here. He's just staring at
Nice
me.
work.
But he won't talk to me yet. Because I've got to do it where no one else comes here, and then it's all like, you're working among the proletariat. Oh yeah. I'm efficient as fuck. Wow, that went up.
Nice.
All right.
Let's head back.
Why? Morgana, I swear, if you tell me to go to bed, I'll kill you. No, I didn't watch your
Includes
video,
the web
Gauze.
browser
I
game.
don't watch any of your videos when they mention Kingdom Hearts. I know all your games. I know your rules. I know your lies. Maybe you should study, Ryuji. I'm vaguely certain you're an idiot. Ah, shit, school.
Yes.
So as you know, our national anthem, Keep Rolling, is set to be announced this
Do you
evening.
know which peg-legged pilot of the appearance became visual shorthand for it's John Silver. He's not a historical figure.
I was going to say, do you want me to double check that?
Double check it. I mean, technically you could cast him as a historical figure just simply by the fact that he exists in the book, but he was the peg-legged parrot toting.
It is John Silver.
This is it.
I don't know if I'd class him as a historical figure. He wasn't real.
Captain Kidd.
Unfortunately, he only exists in fictions. Exactly, so he's not a historical figure. You're contradicting yourself. Maybe you're familiar with the story of how he declared he hid all his treasure. Was it the One Piece? Gotta go, let's go. Luffy, don't give it up dreaming solo.
Nice.
Look, the opening for the Fox Kids dub was a banger.
That was the. It's referred to. Was it the? It wasn't the Funimation one, was it? The Funimation dub?
I think it was the 4Kids one, wasn't it?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they did a lot of questionable things. Although one thing that they did right was rock the dragon.
True. I mean, they gave
To
Sanji...
be fair, the themes weren't the issue.
No, it was the stuff like giving Sanji a lollipop and all the guns became water pistols.
I mean, to be fair, do you remember what Sanji sounded like in that dub?
Hey, my name's Sanji, and I'm gonna kick you in the face.
Nami, God, I'm in love with you.
Nami, I want to put my head between your tangerines, but I'm also super queer.
Listen, old man, I'm not gonna take your shit anymore. Kick, yeah.
Zoro's just going, I've got a sword and I'm stabbing guys. Don't like girls because I'm
I
stabbing
remember
guys.
Zoro's wasn't that bad.
No, it was Sabat. He got an award for it.
He did, didn't he?
I think we'll hang out with Anne just because I've got to get Anne up.
No. I'm sure in the four kids dub it wasn't Sabat.
I think it was.
I need to look it up. Because there was definitely a different voice. Because obviously he sounds like Piccolo when he's voicing Zoro in the dub we know now. But I'm sure in the 4Kids one it was different. Let's have a look, see. I mean, the first thing that comes up is 4Kids One Piece rap.
How did you come up to do it? I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. Okay. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it.
Shit.
What kind of stuff? Okay, come at me. Hit me with your best shot.
Mark Durayson.
You're an airhead.
Let's see what else this dude's done.
You're a hard worker. I love you.
Wait!
How is it cheating? You're disqualified, Daddy. Oh, her brat's coming out. Well, time to throw her in a river.
Oh, fucking, I knew I'd heard the name before.
Where did you hear the name, Alex?
He's the English voice of Guts. The guy that voices Guts in all the dubs voiced Zoro in the 4Kids animation.
Really? That's a new one.
That's crazy. What else? He must have been. I know I've heard him in other things. Fire Emblem. He was in Fire Emblem. Jesus Christ, he's been doing.
It's not
shit
right,
for
Anne, because you're a fucking idiot.
Your name, One Punch Man.
Oh, she hasn't missed a single shoot. It's probably really confused as stuff to see a sub showing up. Yeah, subs don't usually show up. Usually you tell them to show up and then they show up. You know what I mean, Alex? Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
I feel like you're going down a Wikipedia rabbit hole that I can't follow you down.
No, not Wikipedia. I'm going through IMDb. I'm just seeing what else he's done.
I can't carry the IMD for you, Mr. Alex.
He
but
was
I
actually-
can carry
I
you.
am an SAO. Very cool.
Oh God, we've
But he
lost
always
him.
plays Guts. He always plays Guts.
We've
And that's
lo-
good because I know that voice.
We've lost him to IMDb.
Look, I like finding out that voice actors that made an impact on me when I was younger are still doing things now and are doing good things.
Just insert Alex into the Gladiator ending bit, but it's IMDb credits. Shalom, 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 shalom.
Are you not filled in with facts? Are you not filled in with facts?
Meanwhile, you've got the Emperor just going, I want to fuck my sister. I'm going to be Joker in later movies. Stab, stab, stab.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Good old Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes!
Fantastic actor.
He is.
Curious to see where the new Joker's gonna go.
Weird that it's a musical.
Yeah, but they wanted to do something new, and they've got Lady Gaga, so it'll be a good time.
Yes, Lady Gaga, a well-known Egyptian god. Who's sexy? She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. She was sexy. When you guys saying it sounds like, well, we're not all Scottish girls. We can't all act like we're Spaniards with your Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin.
Yes, he was the last Phoenix.
That's quite tragic. given
Hey,
his
it's
brother
me.
died.
Thanks for coming with me today. You're stupid and I hate you. I'm still training her.
I know it was a joke, but you made it quite depression given what happened IRL. You should be ashamed.
Why?
His brother died.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah, but he's saying he's the last Phoenix.
Well, he is.
But it's still depressing. In fact, I'm sure they had a sister.
Ooh, crossword. Or do I go try and get the... I need the talky guy. I don't know. I missed
Or you could call the teacher.
No, I don't think I can. I need more courage before I'm able to do that.
I think it needs to be when he starts closing up the shop and leaving you in charge.
Why would I use this thing in my day and age? I don't know. Because fuck you, you're a cat. Yeah, I need to go to the beef bowl store.
Fucking. Imagine if Sojourner walked in whilst you had a maid round.
Well, I can get her to make coffee that lets me go
Look.
outside.
Am I proud? Yes. Am I still annoyed? Kinda.
I mean, he just walks in, sees you with a maid, and goes, "God, must be nice being a guy."
Oh shit. That guy,
Oh
that guy's
shit, he's not even
ordering.
here.
One
Why did I
medium
come
curry
here?
bowl, large beef bowl. The curry bowl, make it large. Large barbecue bowl.
I don't know what the first one was. I know the large beef bowl, large bowl.
Yes.
Alex, you were paying attention. What did they say?
First person order a medium curry bowl.
The next guy was a large beef bowl, right?
Second person.
Yeah, it was a large beef bowl.
Yeah, large beef bowl.
This is going to be heavily undercooked.
Third customer, it was a large curry.
Yep.
Nice.
And then the next one was a barbecue beef bowl.
Hopefully nobody notices the cat.
Large barbecue bowl.
Well,
God, I'm clever. Oh, he is here.
You.
Wait, I have to
Oh,
do
you're
washing
stuck.
up too?
Where's my boss?
Can you ask your manager to hire more people?
To be fair, this is an accurate representation of being in a workplace where it's understaffed and your boss is just.
Well then, I'll see you
Well,
again.
no, I've never had a dick who's a boss.
You've never had a dick who's a boss.
Yeah.
Your,
Dude, are you
your dick has
still
never been
eating?
in management.
My.
I mean, I was in management.
Look, I know you were cheating.
Thanks
the
in
cat was
advance.
giving you the answers.
Did you bring a cat in here? Oh, you paid me extra. That's nothing. What's 8,800 yen in quid?
man.
I swear if it's less than 30 bob, I'm gonna kick that guy in the shin. Boy, pretty glad I'm never gonna work there again.
It's £44.
For a day's work?
I mean, you're also a student, so they were going to underpay you anyway.
Great, I can't read.
Sorry.
Your cat. Who
At you.
cares? Employee posts nude chef selfie. Wild duck birder claims to have applied the. Sorry, what? Those close to the man voice their surprise.
Serious.
Hold on, how can a man post a nude chest picture? I'm confused. What?
Equality, Josh. That's how.
I mean,
Man
yeah.
tits are still tits.
Are they? I guess Twitch would
this
ban
world.
us if we did it topless.
Mm.
But we wouldn't get the viewers to
I
warrant.
mean, to be fair, I'm sure a girl had sex on Twitch and she only got a 3-day ban. So
What do you want? And be honest, am I actually getting stronger?
no, we've not done anything.
She's only ranked 2. Well, what rank is he on? I can
Sebol.
get him up. I'd rather get him up because I have him in my team. And I'm never going to use Anne. I can get Anne up later, but she needs like a certain amount of. I think it's kindness.
Yeah, you're better off doing what you're doing.
You probably don't realize, but I recorded. No, I recorded because I was there.
You didn't realize, but you pressed record.
Ah, friends. Let's beat them up.
Nah.
Listen, this is what's really going on with the track team. You're all stupid, and it's a stupid sport. Well, Is it real? No, it's AI, you daft bastard.
Luckily, AI wasn't that big.
Nope. It'll probably be a feature in Persona 6, though. The proud he is of his son, he told everyone I'd get on the track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei Gerad.
Come on, man.
So what you're saying is you listen to a crappy teacher who's following the opinion of another crappy teacher. You can know how I feel, nobody does. How long were you running together? Aren't we like 16? I feel like this would have more impact if it was voiced. Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? If that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. The only way to accept yourself is to let a giant pirate take over your body and beat people to death with a stick. And the bastard's never been interested in track before. But you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Oh god, Fred Durst got the piano again. Turns out that you're sad. Just
emotional starfish!
Just keep crying, 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 crying. You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself, not being blonde. That is, before I met this dude, and he just fisted the sadness out of me. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but you're stupid poo-poo heads, and I hate your faces. But I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready.
I just need to nip to the toilet, but
I will leave Ryuji's coming association until you get back. So, while we wait, how is everybody? All having a good Wednesday? I now know it's Wednesday, which is something I had to learn. I didn't realize it was Wednesday. Thank you for the pets, Eva. It weirds me out that that pet image is just rubbing my nose. You're not wrong. I'm sore all over. Well, that's what happens when you get too wet. Adds to some joint stiffness. It's been raining here the entire time. He is not going to the loo. He's having a conversation. Alex, I can hear you, you lying toad. Well, betrayal. Look on the plus side, Eva. You got all the doors done. You don't have to do any more. Simple, easy, nice. Gauze, I assume you've had a good day, I hope anyway. I don't know who else is here. Me, I'm here. How are you doing, Josh? Yeah, I'm alright. I forgot what day it was. I'm very tired. Yeah, that happens. But you got to be in the office tomorrow. You're telling me, mate. Whoa, not a fan. Not horrified by the notion either. I've actually been, I ended up paying for Warhammer Plus, which isn't a lot. It's like $5.99 because I needed to use the app to build a new army list because they just released the Emperor's Children army, which is a whole different barrel of fish because I had to build a new thing and their app's a bit weird. I did finish all the doors today. Now there's a great big gate to do which needs a scaffold. I hate tiny scaffolds. They're terrifying and they wobble. They're just bad. I just hate them. I had to use one to repaint the front of a house, and it's a nightmare because it always feels like it's going to move. But yeah, I paid for Warhammer Plus, and I've been watching some of the animations on their Warhammer TV, which is quite fun. I might, when I get bored, I might just do an evening where we just stream it on the Discord and everyone can watch it and have a giggle if it works. We'll see. Where we can watch all the Hammer and Bolter stuff. Yeah, rolling scaffolds. To be fair, I was more concerned about it being nicked than I was about it being, like, falling off. Because the problem is, obviously, it's iron, those scaffolds. and you put them away, and iron merchants just come and nick them. Because you've got nowhere to lock it up. So it's a bit of a nightmare. But we built it, and after a while you get used to it, but when you get on the very top, it is dubious how it feels. Like, it's very sort of... I mean, the one thing I wouldn't do is I wouldn't stream it to, I wouldn't stream the Hammer and Bolter stuff to... England is a lawless place, but we finally had an election announced. So, yeah. July 4th will be our Independence Day, which is a certain irony to it. Yeah, Rishi Sunak, he's announced a general election on July 4th. So we could see the end of him. However, the depressing part of seeing the end of him is that all the shitty Tories are just going to the Labour Party now.
Are you talking about politics?
Yeah, did you not hear? They announced a general election.
Have they actually done it?
Yeah, 4th of July.
Jesus, I'm very surprised.
Well, he doesn't... They're going to try and prioritise on the fact that the inflation rate's gone fully down. Something like 2.3% down, which is the lowest it's been in about 4 years. So we'll try and push on that to go, look at me, I've got the inflation. The government has no control over the inflation rate. You know, it's bollocks. I'm waiting to see if him or Keir Starmer try and take the Independence Day speech.
Well, I got some information through from my union today, because they've tried to put through another pay rise, which they do on a yearly basis. And I think they tried to put through, I think it was either a 10% rise or $3,000, whichever is basically bigger. And we got the information back today that they counter-offered with a rise of, I think it was 1,300, which is lower than what they've been offering every year since. So they've massively lowered what they've been offering.
Fun fact, a lowering of inflation has next to no effect on the average person, because businesses won't suddenly drop their prices. They've got no reason to. So anyone who's up their prices to cover the cost of inflation is just going to keep their prices up because people are dicks. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, yep, prices only go one way. It's fine. Maybe we'll actually have an Independence Day, and Will Smith can fly a plane and save our lives, and then not turn up in the sequel, and instead do a 4th and now a 5th Bad Boys movie, to which everyone's kind of wondering why.
Keep my film's name out your fucking mouth.
The fact they're doing another Bad Boys movie is such a one where I'm just kind of like, why?
Yeah, I think he's just trying to build himself back up again.
I mean, Martin Lawrence, everyone loves Martin Lawrence, but Martin Lawrence hasn't been a popular name in cinema since the mid-noughties.
Well, I mean, to be fair, anything I've seen him in recently, he looks tired.
I think he is tired.
I think he's getting too old for this shit.
He is. He's just old and kind of... Once customers show that they're willing to pay a high price because they have to not eat that. Yeah, no, inflation never affects us anything in the way. Anyway, let's watch Ryuji get punched. Oh, look, that was accurate.
You really doing it?
You said it's okay. Have you ever been in a situation with your friends where you've said, just punch me?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I have.
Well, all my friends were theatre kids and dancers, so they didn't really do that kind of thing. Instead, they just scathingly tore you down emotionally.
It turned into a whole friends thing. I like the cut off of that scene. You see him move forward and then it cuts.
Do you really have to keep swinging so hard? I lost a tooth.
No, I told him he could hit me, and when he went to hit me, I moved and he hit a wall.
Jesus. I feel like you weren't trying to fix the friendship.
I was, but I'd moved.
Then you weren't.
I mean, if it helps, the friendship did not work out.
No, because you moved.
I mean, that wasn't why. There was many reasons as to why it didn't work out. That was definitely a nail.
It was a nail in the coffin. Here, you can punch me. What are you doing? Blocking? Why?
It's true, though. There's a whole Friends joke about it where, like, your instinct is to move. It's true.
That's why I never got the whole weird alpha thing people do. We're like, haha, you flinched. And I was like, yeah, because that's what you do.
Yeah,
I don't want to get punched.
Like, pussy, and it's like, yeah, but if if I did that to you and you didn't move, you'd get punched.
You sort of tempt to go, all right, stand still. I'm going to get a bat. Why? Because if you move, you're a pussy.
That's why you shouldn't pretend to punch someone, and you should only ever do it if you're going to follow through, because then people won't try it.
I don't punch people.
Yeah. Josh doesn't punch people. Fists punch people.
Pacifist.
Josh?
Well, I've never punched someone.
It's satisfying, I'm not going to lie.
I have no inclination to punch people. I don't want to punch people. I don't want to. Kicking people, however, all for it.
Kicking people.
Punching people is for the fool. A kick is
I
the way
would
to
never harm you. Never on this. Oh, he's down. Kick him. Kick him.
They're just going, Josh will never punch you. What's he doing? He's getting a run up. Why? Drop kick. What? Drop kick.
Watch as he flees, even though I am on the ground. He's turning around. He's running. He's picking up speed.
You're pushing me to be cool. Is that what you were getting your ass kicked?
You were pushing me to be cool. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't do that. I would have not done what you did. It was a metaphor. So
No.
why is there dandruff?
It's pollen.
It's dandruff.
Why is the chariot picture so sad, or is that a mustache?
Mer.
Mer. Sad chariot.
Mer. Horsey's so small, chariot so big. Mer.
Mer. Clip clop. I think
he used to have 3 nays, but Joker killed one.
What's my name? Ryuji, fuck off!
Just wanted to make sure you got home, bud.
Yeah, my jaw's still kind of messed up. You should have kicked. I could have handled the rest. We make a good team.
And turns out he's a bitch.
Ryuji, we fight shadows. All you did with those guys was run in a big circle. Frankly, I'm
Hey
amazed.
Ryuji, remember when you unlocked your persona and still died?
Remember when you failed your opening? So I'm just sending you an update. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Okay. Yes, the exhibition will be ending soon. Either way, there's been no palpable progress. Palpable progress?
Did he say palpable?
Looks like somebody's getting a teening. A palpatining.
Persona! Look, it's Annie.
Oh, great. It's asthmatic Annie.
Yo, Daft dipshit, did you win?
No. Fucking right.
It seems in your anger you killed the woman, but you couldn't kill the Obi.
Hmm? There, now this guy's gonna be my friend.
Hey, have you noticed all this dandruff?
A lot of pollen, isn't there? Maybe I should build my political career on the pollen. Past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. Maybe quit. I'm gonna be honest. If you lose 7 elections, do something else.
You know what? I can't remember exactly what.
Everyone.
I'm helping, but I'm antisocial.
At least this time I'm not wearing booty shorts like Sojiro
I am a
made me.
sign and nothing more.
I am the very model of a signing holding student. I can't move, talk, or even keep eye contact.
Be cool, Toad Daddy, be cool.
However.
Uh-oh.
Yoshida, gotta poop. Yoshida, it's coming out my leg. Yoshida, my belt's not holding it.
Turn him my jeans brown. Turn him my jeans brown.
Yoshida, it's in my sock. It's in my sock, Yoshida. Oh God, it's a mouse.
Oh, it's in my toes. I can feel it in my toes.
The hamster I put up there got out on it. Yoshida, it got out there.
Yoshida, it went back in. Oh, Mr. Whippy! Mr. Whippy!
Yoshida, I'm like a McDonald's McFlurry machine. I'm broken.
I'm sure I sat in on a case like this. Yep, you did. And I can't believe I'm seeing this shit again.
Who got my Parisian peen pick now?
God, I transferred series to get away from this shit.
Thank you.
I literally did nothing but hold a sign.
The interests of
I'm
all.
glad.
Oh look, an honest politician. With tiny feet.
My name's Yoshida, also known as Mr. Trump.
He's
Saying
got
follow
tiny
me.
feet. Look
Can't
at them.
even see his feet. Oh my god!
They're tiny. I wouldn't
Your
vote for
feet
you.
are bigger. I wouldn't vote for you.
I don't trust a man with
They're so
tiny
small.
feet. Gee, it's like doll's feet. Look at them! Little tiny baby feet. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's
Everyone
speeches.
he runs against just makes a campaign based around his tiny feet.
I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches, but not by
Look,
his
I
tiny...
may be pushing up taxes, but do I have baby feet?
I've heard Yoshida buys his shoes from Maker Bear.
Well then, I
Runs
shall see you again
against
soon.
because of his tiny feet.
Look at him, there's a little... God, how can you trust a man with tiny feet?
I want to ask you something.
Well, I don't really want to answer.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
Well, probably because he realized he
Makoto,
would...
I don't know. Either date me or fuck off.
Makoto, I just want to point this out. He was a pedophile who was abusing students. Why are you upset? If he'd been set on fire and fallen out a window, nobody would care.
You look like the least interesting of two sisters, am I
Is that
right?
your hypothesis?
I don't have a hypothesis. I can't spell hypothesis.
Look, I
I'm
spent
not
my evening
smart.
with tiny
It's
feet.
still
I
too
don't know
sudden.
what I'm doing with my life.
Hell, the picture of feet on the floor are bigger than his.
I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it.
You want unnatural? You should see you should see his tiny feet.
Well, that's fine.
Stands on the spot and
Thanks
just
for your
starts
valuable
weeping.
time. I'll take it into account.
My wife left. Nobody will vote for old tiny feet.
The minute I took my shoes off for sexy time, she left me. I bought bigger shoes. Well, I guess we can go to Mementos. May as well.
I'm a size 3. I had to buy size 10s. So much room.
I mean, it's probably a good idea to go to Mementos, just do a bit of level grinding. And we've done no fighting this entire stream, and it's been like an hour and a half.
Pollen in the air?
Sure.
And stop thrusting your ass out! Thank you. What target? What?
She's thinking about it. She's thinking about it. And ass is out.
Listen up.
Yosuke, why do you have keys? What are they for?
Sure.
Last I checked, you could only go into your house and your room. That's 2 keys at most.
She's just flaunting what Mitsubishi ain't good. Not Mitsubishi, what? Who? It wasn't Mitsubishi.
The view goes up. She throws her ass out. Who? What? Mitsuru?
Mitsuru, that's it. Even
I
when
had
we're
no
Mitsu...
idea. I had no idea what you were talking about. I saw Mitsubishi and I was like,
That's
why?
what I mean. I was like, why is...
But
what?
you weren't correcting her either, so I was like, what fucking inside
I couldn't
joke have these
remember.
dickheads got? It's all Simlish to me.
Oh, that's just quantifying an entire language against one thing. Eva, fair enough, you know. Like me saying all Danish is hurt go to her.
Simlish can't be all bad. Katy Perry did songs in Simlish.
Look, let's be honest. When Katy Perry talks to people, I don't think many people are paying attention to what she's saying. Look,
She's still married to Orlando Bloom.
I don't know. The last thing I saw Katy Perry in, she was wearing an Elmo shirt and bouncing up and down. At a certain point, I lost track of what was happening.
Hey.
See, Katy Perry likes us.
The true, Katy Perry wore an Elmo shirt. It was a very open Elmo shirt, and there was a lot
This
of
is why
bouncing.
I need to make some two old Elmo shirts and then
Do you
just
want
slap
us
them
to
into
get
mainstream
sued?
media?
Well then.
We won't get sued.
It's literally a fucking character.
Yeah, but we've swapped it up a bit.
No, we haven't.
We have. Mine's got silver hair. Yours has cloud hair.
Oh, so you want us to get sued by fucking Square Enix instead?
Square Enix are cool.
No, they're not. They're famously
Do you remember when it took them 20 years to put Kingdom Hearts on PC?
There's a shadow up ahead. The
I
decision is yours, Joker.
hope nobody stabs me with a van. Hopefully not a cat van. Oh god, what?
Ah, my worst nightmare. I swear to God, if you hit me, I'm gonna turn into 4 sludges.
Let's go.
Gilmon.
So fire is its weak point.
If only you had Anne.
So fire is
Why?
its weak
Wind
point.
is also its weakness.
My God.
Oh look, Anne wasn't the purpose. Ha!
Loser.
Stylish.
Evie, you're an idiot.
You muppet.
All right.
Good work. Keep it up.
Good work, burned him in cold blood.
Good work, you killed a guy. It's weird, right? I mean, I'm a cat who turns into a van, but, you know, whatever.
We're at the
A
platform.
van with
Now we can move on to the
Helldivers
next
colors,
area.
I might point out. Which is basically saying that Morgana's all for democracy.
Yeah, we do need to jump on again soon.
Well, I'm always happy to play Helldivers with you, Alex.
But not too late, because I'm old and tired.
See a damn
older
thing. I'm no good with dark stuff.
Yeah, but I've got kids. That makes me older than you.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
And look, the voodoo ritual that I did by naming my son after you and doing some other stuff didn't work, so I can't take my youth back.
Wait, you were trying to do a voodoo ritual?
What? No, who said that? Not me. I would never.
Those are its
Alex.
weakness.
I'm immune to voodoo.
Voodoo?
You do.
Time has made you stronger.
Who what?
Where?
Skull, give me more.
Well, let's kill her. That's probably going to get me captured.
Oh, that's what I wanted to download Rayman Voodoo Palette.
That weirdly made Slayer react in the background.
What did you do?
All right.
What?
They were nothing.
What did you do, Josh?
He just said I need to
Treasure chest
download
spot.
Rayman Hoodlabaduk, and in the background I just said, Wah!
Why did you go wah? Oh. Why did you gasp at that? I didn't even know you liked Rayman. I wouldn't even say you like Spyro, given that you call him a little purple cunt every time you play. Well,
Wait! Call Spyro a little
yeah, but I
purple?
treat you nice.
Well, we can't say the C word on stream, but what does she call Spyro? Why? What's wrong with Spyro?
Because Layla's a rage gamer. Yes, you are.
What's that got to do with Spyro?
You know what? When you were playing Senua yesterday, that's the calmest I've seen you whilst being killed by someone.
Which, well, to be fair, that's because Senua's going through enough for everybody.
Oh, yeah, well.
We
We played like the first half an hour of it, and I was stressed just watching it.
I'm not playing it because I didn't like the first one.
I mean, I enjoyed the combat. Like, it was fair enough, and it's interesting. But Jesus Christ, it's just fucking dark as shit.
The entire game is just give her a break.
I mean, to be fair, the entire game, from my perspective, was I don't know if these voices are in my head or in the game anymore. No, well, we can't.
Don't let your guard down.
Immersive.
Put your hands in the air, it's me, Fred Durst.
Jesus Christ, Layla. I need to wear headphones. It makes it more submersive. Immersed! It's immersed!
Wait, he didn't even want to be my friend, so he fucked off.
You're not drowning in the atmosphere. Although in that game you might be.
Dick, he took my wide-eye drops and then didn't even want to be my friend. What a prat. I'm glad I murdered him. He didn't even have eyes.
Blind prick.
Little fucking dick waffle. What if I find his friends? I can kill them too.
Alright, a chest! Joker!
Also, the other reason to do this is I get enough. I've got so much fucking sooty stuff I can't use.
Sweaty.
But the other reason to do this is I get enough stuff to make more lockpicks for the next dungeon. So, you know. And the next dungeon sucks. I've got to be quite strong to do it. Because it's got one of the worst boss fights.
I'm trying to remember. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next one does actually have quite a. I mean, it's not impossible. It's still doable. It's just.
It has
It's a bit of a spike in comparison.
It has a lot happening. There's a lot of enemies who will nail you if you're not careful. Oh, fuck these things.
So fire is its weak point.
By the way, Yusuke, you are overcompensating with that sword, buddy. It is too long.
Victory is ours.
Like it's nearly.
Yeah, it is. It's like Sephiroth level.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing teenage Alex would have thought was cool.
It's Yosuke.
Hit your cow.
I see the platform.
I see the platform. I don't even know if I will have unlocked the next level yet. I should have done it. I beat it, but it might not be until the actual thing happens. But, you know, we do a little bit of fighting, we do it. Oh, look, he killed him immediately. It does, I will say, it gets to the point later where you can do these lower levels and you just kill them instantly. And it makes grinding so much easier.
Goemon!
Defeated two foes. Don't stop now.
High five.
Not over yet.
That's kind of weird.
Go down.
But this is the second guy with a knife. So Persona 3 you get a short sword. Persona 5 you get a knife. Right, you are going to be my fucking friend.
It seems jolly. Try cracking a joke.
I'm good at jokes. I'm a funny guy. Because maybe you know why. What's it like to be all kissy face with somebody? Okay, well, fine.
What?
I don't know. Fine.
Who's there?
It's incredible. Didn't you feel like that when you were a kid too? That's a joke. It's not so bad a lesson.
How?
Thank you for the pen.
How?
What do you
No,
think?
no, buddy boy, come here.
So just to be clear, we put a gate on Jackson's room, and he's just appeared downstairs.
Well, yeah, he's not a dog, Alex. I'm pretty sure he can figure out a game. They're not complicated.
He's gone in the cupboard and got toys.
Should we keep going?
No, he opened up his gate somehow, came downstairs for toys.
I think he's sussed out the gate, would be the answer. Why did you think a gate would hold him?
You're a meme lord. You're gonna play with it.
Well, on to the next trial.
Victory!
All right. That's all.
I assume he probably just opened the gate, right?
I came in his room to put him to bed, and I opened the gate, but I closed it and I locked it.
Oh.
I did, I locked it.
The plot
I always
thickens.
make sure it locks. I even did the jiggle.
Oh, we did the jiggle.
I did the jiggle.
Wow, that shadow is ice is the shadow's weak.
Persona! Goemon,
I swear to God, I gave it a shake.
Oh, we gave it a shake.
I gave it a shake. I know how to shake.
The jiggle is essential. It's an essential jiggle. But as someone who has to go back and double check my door 5 times to make sure I closed it, I would never assume a single jiggle. Like, I have to double check all my doors consistently.
Jackson, it's bedtime.
Well,
It
you
was
say that.
bedtime 2 hours ago.
You say that, but he currently has toys which he wouldn't have at bedtime. So I'm beginning to think it might not be bedtime.
Oh.
Let's go.
What happened?
Layla just went, hang on, let me check his nappy, I could smell something. So she turned him round, looked in, made the best face in the world, and then he just turned around, looked at her, and went, that's my poop.
Okay.
Well, he's accurate.
Handle that.
I'd be more concerned if it turned out it wasn't his.
Jackson, have you done a poo? Yeah.
According to this one gender swap teen comedy movie with that weird guy.
Deb poo on your bum.
Just remember that if you shake it more than... Eva, what weird comedy movie are you talking about?
This enemy's weak to wind.
Persona.
I
landed.
Ooh, very nice.
Okay, you go get the wipes. Jesus Christ.
Victory.
I think you maybe need to invest in a more sturdy
That's all.
door.
You mean my dishcloth?
Rob Schneider. Oh, that one.
Oh god, that smell is in my eyes.
I remember the one you mean. I watched it.
Keep it going.
Yeah, my eyes are cold with the stench of poopy.
One enemy remains.
The only Rob Schneider movie I remember is the one where he
Incredible skull.
is the one where he gets all the animal parts put in him, and he becomes like an animal man, and then he goes into heat and sleeps with someone.
Fuck is my life.
Still makes more sense in a Rob Schneider movie. For instance, Deuce Bigelow, the American Gigolo, where apparently a bunch of attractive women want to sleep with Rob Schneider. That makes about as much sense as all of them. Who's the little blonde one who's a friend of Adam Sandler's?
Now we can move on to the next area.
Oh, David Spade.
David Spade. The amount of times they've tried to paint him as a sex symbol.
Now's our chance.
I mean, I like that a lot of that's just like coming from the fact that look, he's the sexiest of the lot, and it's like that's a low bar, and that is a low bar.
Yeah.
2 low bars. I mean, didn't they force it in his character in all the grown-up movies?
In all the grown-up movies, he does that. In that one TV show he's a part of, he's like the sex symbol guy who sleeps. He's the Barney Stinson of the group.
That's an old show. What was that fucking show?
Can't remember what it's called. But the
It had
irony...
Patrick Warburton in it, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's kind of one of those ones where you go, Neil Patrick Harris pulled that off because, you know, A, he was funny, but...
I mean, I think the tragedy of How I Met Your Mother is the ending was ruined.
The ending ruined the show for everybody.
Yeah.
No one was happy with it. Even if they liked the way it went with the plot, no one was happy with the way it went.
Yeah, well, it was the thing is you have a gigantic build-up to a character that's not even there, and then I mean they changed it, but by then the damage was done.
Well, they did the they did a special edition ending where it just ended after he met her.
Yeah. And it's like when the special edition is we've cut out the stupid ending, like it's not the real ending, is it?
Say what you want, I liked Barney and Robin.
No, that's the thing though. By the end of it, it all made sense. It all came together. It should have stuck with that, but they took it in a stupid direction.
They're just like, oh no, they've got divorced immediately. And you're just like, well, that doesn't make a lick of sense, but okay.
What's the fucking point? They literally dated for like a season or 2, and then they apparently just got a divorce like within a couple of months.
They made the whole season, oh look how perfect these two are for each other, even though they've got their issues, and then went, nah, they got divorced. And she still loves Ted, who's the weirdest guy in the entire season. Everyone says, oh, Barney's a... Barney
I mean,
uses
the
women.
biggest lie of that entire series is that by the time that, you know, like... So it's been like, what, like 17, 18 years? When, you know, it's like up to date in like real life and he's going back and telling the story. That it's, you know, 16 to 17 years later, she is single.
Yeah, you know what it was? From what I understand, I read like a thing with the guys who made it. Because they had to film all the kids stuff.
Yeah.
Like, super early.
Yes, they'd...
they'd got to the point where they just couldn't change it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not giving you shit because you just want to
It
fight
doesn't
me.
look like it's in the mood for jokes. Save the
No witty
banter for
banter.
later.
Okay, I can do them. Where do babies come from? The love between two people.
Do you reckon that the actors that played the kids got like, you know, paid for the entire series, or do you reckon that they were only just like they were given like a one-off? Like, cool, you've done like a week of shooting, just doing these scenes. Good for you. Bye bye.
I honestly couldn't tell you. That is one of those
Demon
things
showing
where
you his crotch. What did you do, Josh? What did Josh do?
you know, it's not like I'm inviting it.
Look, just because you can't do very well on dating apps doesn't mean you can't give a demon a good old stiffy.
No, well, you know, if my TikTok's anything to go by, I can attract the wrong kind of person.
Look, all I'm saying is you'd make a killing on Grindr.
Oh, hands down, but that's the depressing part.
Sneepy. Ah!
Please don't kill me. Hello, I'm a knight.
Waste ammo on this one.
I hope you don't have Boo-Foo, that would suck. Oh, you do? Okay. Well,
I knew you could do it fast.
I've already got him.
Serves you right, I was sleeping!
I was nothing! Okay, well, if that hadn't worked for Kamishita.
Hey, that's a rare one. Don't
Yay.
let it escape.
Yeah, they don't really give me enough experience to warrant this anymore.
Strike!
Yeah, it's better than just
We got him on the ground.
normal.
No sudden
I knew
move.
Sure.
you could do it fast. This'll
Dappa dappa dappa.
And the curtain falls.
Kid isn't me.
That kid is
Alright. Easy win.
a
Yeah.
You were nothing.
that kid is many things. I mean, the last time I saw that kid, he just gave me a weird look.
The last time you saw that kid, you walked in the room and he let out a bigger fart than both of us combined that day.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a dangerous
It's
one in there.
hilarious.
And fun fact, his farts have gotten bigger.
Boom, Satin, got any blessed moves? It's weak against those. What did you think?
Well, I think we all know where that comes from.
Loser.
Stylish?
We do.
Okay.
Lactose intolerance. I don't think he's lactose
That was
intolerant.
easy.
Nope. Let's get it from my side, though.
Nope, Alex does girly parts. Alex does little lady too.
Princess farts.
Hello, lady.
Chance to stress.
So,
Moves are effective.
you ever been shot?
You killed him just, I love my wife!
Don't
I don't have a
move
wife.
now.
So I'm gonna murder them. You know, when I say it out loud.
Sounds bad, doesn't it?
Drama. Why am I hearing Badoops? I always fear the Badoops.
You should fear the Badoops.
Badoops could mean anything, and it's
How
never.
often do we get positive Badoops?
Let's see. What's the first Badoop? Something shouldn't be said in public. Okay. Wow. That is a statement. That is a statement. That sounds. Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
Man, that was easy.
Shut up, Ryuji. You did nothing.
A treasure chest.
I don't think thievery is. Stop giving me sooty shit. I don't have time to clean it. It takes an afternoon, and I don't have evenings. I've got to study.
Then
I need to study, Alex. I'm not smart.
I mean, I agree. You do need to study.
oh,
Well, time to go beat up a high school
Yeah.
student.
You're the one that keeps having issues with the studying.
Listen.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right. You're wearing plaid trousers. You're about as mighty as... I don't know.
What was that?
An idiot.
What was that?
I'm gonna murder him. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Well. That's
Nobody
a look.
say a word.
That is a look.
Nobody say a word.
I mean, it's hardly what I consider tough.
Saying death to humans. Oh.
Oh no, not Mabubu. Oh shit. Really, Morgana?
Oh shit.
I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for the pets.
Okay, firstly I'm gonna get rid of anything that's weak to ice. Or, yep, no, not you. Nope, you're weak to ice too. Is everything weak to ice?
That isn't.
Cool. We're gonna be a doggo. And I'm gonna cast Spray.
Let's go.
The guitar has no right going this hard.
Are we going with hard?
Mm-hmm.
Morgana, you don't have hands, you have paws, which raises other questions that we're not
Stream
gonna
Code
go
Vein over there, and we're about to go on PS4. Ooh, Code Vein, good game.
I wonder if he's like
Anime Big Titty Dark Souls, very good game.
yeah.
Although I never finished it, maybe that's what I should play next.
Oh, Skull, you're pathetic.
Well, they...
Morgana, you got frozen. Don't fucking start, mate. Look, I didn't like Code Vein.
Persona.
It wasn't as refined as a lot of the Souls likes, but it was still a good game. And the companion stuff was pretty good.
Oh, time to block. Time to block. I realise I could have killed it, but I want to see what he does.
Mamudo. Oh, Jesus.
Well, that was awkward for you and me. Time to make this last a little longer. Well.
Oh, you got a decent amount of money.
Yeah, and I leveled up. Well, some people leveled up. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. No, not really.
Sakoda.
Isn't this a dog-eat-dog world? Don't eat me. I might. Alright, next step. Just grab his face. By the way, I start feet first when I eat Bandugon. I'll never get to chew on those tootsies. I'm gonna steal his snow crystal though.
Evil Snow Crystal. The one who bullies bullies.
I mean, on the other side, bullying bullies? Is that so bad? Like in the grand scheme of, I get that him bullying people is causing them
I
to
think you should.
bully.
Like we're on half 9 now, so I think you should start moving through the story still a little bit more.
And we're just gonna go to the. I'm nearly at the end point. I just want to see if it opens up. And I need to find this stupid kid.
Sleepies? No, no more sleepies.
The sleepies?
The thing was doing sleepies.
Remember, Alex, everything I do has a purpose.
Even sleepies.
My sleepies have a very important purpose. It's how I stay awake and alive. Like that
Oh,
song by Skillet, Awake and Alive.
There's a story to this somewhere. I mean, to be fair, we've missed a lot of story beats because we've just been making stupid jokes.
Well, the only story beat we're waiting for at the minute is just, what's his face? Admitting he was wrong.
No, it is more coherent, that's true. Yeah. Look, these games don't bring a lot of, like... We don't bring people in by playing these games, we just enjoy them.
No, I can't romance all the girls in this one. I'm not allowed to, because we get in trouble if we do.
Yeah, and Josh can't bear it.
Yeah. Look, I don't want...
But he also can't, He also can't romance the person he really wants to romance.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, Ryuji won't
Through
let me.
fear of judgment.
Stupid Ryuji. Wait, what's happening?
Hey, my name's Jose.
Wait. Oh, he gave me a new ring. That's what he did. I've got 5 stats.
And now the drugs.
Cool, that's now up to 110%.
Yay.
Like, it makes leveling up slightly faster. And then...
Lolicon. No, Josh is not a lolicon.
I'm not even sure what that actually is.
No stock.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I'll use those flowers, it's fine. I don't think Drew's invested in the girls in this game as in Persona 3, in all fairness. Although I'd argue the girls in this are slightly more developed than girls in Persona 3.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Not in the way you're thinking. Before anyone says anything,
What we were thinking.
it's always what you're thinking.
Yours now.
Not over yet.
But also that too.
Do not move a muscle.
Well, time to murder this blonde chick.
Romance
No.
not rich, you will pay for your dinner.
No.
I think that that's literally the person that Josh hates the most.
That is the character I hate.
Okay.
Josh would rather romance Kamoshida.
Let's not go that far.
Oh, so there is a line.
Yeah, pedophiles. Is that a line that's surprising?
We're at the platform.
With you, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, you've gone into detail about how much you don't like Haru.
I don't like Kamoshida either.
It's rare to hear you go into vast detail on not liking a character.
Yeah, that's not open yet. Can we get a poll for who
Josh has to romance? I feel like Josh will regret it.
we can do,
All right, well, we need.
but
to
we
put some
can't
voice
do it
together.
now because we
I
haven't
mean-
met all the characters.
I mean, we can like.
No, we haven't met all the
We
characters.
can always, yeah, but we can always cheat. You're not going to be able to romance anyone anyway once all the characters are on the board.
Momentum hasn't. You mean?
Apparently, I've got
I
to
know,
climb
we
all
should've-
the way back up.
Haru has to be. Eva, me think you're showing your hand.
It's this dark. It
Yeah,
can-
I'm disagreeing with Eva's option. Also, doesn't this fucking cat have headlights?
Not good headlights.
Hey, that's a rare one.
Let's go.
Don't let it escape.
Goemon, strike.
Turns out I didn't have any go homes, so we're stuck here for the time being until I can get to the rest area.
Slice it to
So
pieces.
you've got to cope, I'm afraid.
Can't you go back from the end area?
You've done it.
You've got to cope, I'm afraid.
All right.
That means yes.
I don't know.
I think you can. Because it doesn't make any sense that you reach the end area to not be able to return.
I haven't really had a chance to antagonize Josh tonight. It's true, you haven't, and I was happy, but apparently I don't get that option now. I have to be antagonized. It's fine, your trolling is appreciated, I suppose.
Do you need
Appreciated the term I
something?
want to use? What's the term for where you're stuck with it and there's nothing you can do about it at this point?
Life.
Cool, you're in a cheery mood.
You certainly seem composed.
Quick, get out! You're bringing pollen in! You have no idea what that does to me!
Just jealous of her money. He wants to wear the no, his Switch. It's more of a skirt and stockings kind of deal. It's a kilt, actually. You want to be pedantic. That is
It's a
the
kilt,
Are you
sicko.
sure?
kilt is the national outfit of the Switch. Because it can be
Are you
either or.
finished? What?
For fuck's sake.
Am I wrong? It can be either manly
National
or not.
outfit.
Yeah.
Time
So
for some
it's-
rehabilitation.
Alex
You're
woke
never
up.
going to be able to guess.
Am I shabby or am I toppy today? I can't know. Do my dress or kilt? Swing, swing.
Which is it?
Do my socks have a knife or am I being pegged? You'll never see.
You wish to perform an execution.
You'll never know what's in my lines.
You'll okay with
Well, I
this?
could have him, and he's very good. Yeah, that'll
Select
work.
the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's take Fufu and Kunda. And
It will receive a great deal.
And then we'll get psychic
I
powers.
see.
Should we see how sad they look? Oh, sad puppy. A lot of crotch there. Beep boop. Alex woke up and smelled the diaper. That explains his outlook on life. Alex has had years of waking up and smelling the diaper at this point.
I mean, fun fact, that particular diaper is one I've been smelling for years.
You okay with this?
Not Jesus Christ.
Do you like My Little Pony? I like My Little Pony.
I feel like that thing has a fan club.
Got more than a fan club. You can't see what's in my
Skills you'd
sheet.
like to inherit.
Let's get a bit of
It
snap.
will receive a fraction of. I see.
Sorry, I'm just doing this quickly so we've got some more powerful. So, frankly, I can do nearly the entire next map with the first one I unlocked. Because he resists physical shooting, he is... Okay, you do not need to shake your ass.
But I'm gonna.
Yeah, he is easily one of the most powerful
Not terrible,
yet.
but not impressive.
Overview.
Not terrible, but not
you're just a
impressive.
pigeon,
Select
but
the
I need
skills
the,
you'd like to inherit.
Defense increases accuracy.
Its power will be nothing. My.
Look, I just need a nuclear power because more stuff is weak to nuclear in the next map due to who you get. I am a phoenix, but I don't have fire powers. I've got nuclear because I'm fucking.
Suzaka. When you are done with me, you can make me into nuggies.
You want nuggies?
Change your mind. Done already? What?
I had nuggies for lunch.
No slacking off.
Well, they weren't nuggies, they were chicken bites in a wrap.
That's still a good time.
That is a good time.
Oh, did you change mine?
I didn't really change my mind. We've been here for the evening, and I've killed a bunch of people. Like,
That's how you escape out of mementos. Quick, run them all over!
Ah, you're back.
well, yeah.
Now listen up.
What do you want to
Listen
do?
up.
Do I
Get
study
smart.
or do I make
Get
some...
smart. Get smart.
Yeah, but do I make lockpicks instead?
No, get smart.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
I'm not
Make
gonna
sure
get
you close
smart.
up.
Get smart.
Hey, hey.
Seems you...
Well, you're really not smart, are you?
Hey, at least it lets me do it after I leave Mementos.
Yeah.
Yay, 2 things.
I love that they just look like little angry notes.
The little smiley faces.
We're gonna be smart.
God, you made me study on a Thursday.
Hey.
Ugh, reading.
Time to read. I don't think you're smart enough to read this.
No, I'm now smart enough to read this.
Yay.
Intriguing. Interesting. Book. I've got a lot to think about that book. The only reason I was reading is I'm holding in the biggest train fart you've ever heard.
I call it a carriage clearer.
Gonna be empty in here tonight. Gonna have plenty of seats for reading. Remember to compose a poem to impress Natsuki. I refuse to compose anything.
Do you remember when we were doing the charity stream and I tried to play Ape Escape and it was horribly broken because it was on PS5?
Yes.
Well, I loaded it up on an emulator on my phone the other day and it runs perfectly.
Really?
And now I'm mad at Sony even more.
I just realised I need to talk to this guy more because he's not at the point.
Hey there.
I need to get him I can't
It's
remember
open.
when I've got to get him up or what to, but I do need to talk to him as much as
Yeah, it's
possible.
better you just keep talking to him and get him as high as possible.
Yeah.
See, less people there now. Carriage clearer.
Because if I don't,
Oh no!
so I might spend the next couple of school days talking to him. What do you want? Who's messaging me? All going, well, what do you want?
Fuck off.
I have to talk to him.
You don't.
I do.
Why?
Because he gives useful fucking skills.
Oh.
Why are we in a hotel?
Oh, dude, I got bullied here last time.
Is this a date?
Fucking come at me. Mr. Jackson again.
Did you play DDLC? Josh should play. What's DDLC?
DDLC. Don't do
Locomotion
Ocean
children?
Craft.
Doki
Doki
Doki.
Literature Club. To be fair, one of our favourite jokes came out of that. We never finished it though.
No, we got to the point where everything
It's
was...
so much talking.
Yeah, we did individual accents for all of them.
Yeah, and it's just exhausting.
I don't even remember what
The thing
thing-
is, like, I feel like with Doki Doki Literature Club, there just wasn't enough. We could only have so much fun with it. Whereas, like, Ace Attorney, it just fucking writes itself. But it's also exhausting.
Yeah, doing the voices does get tiring. What the fuck do you want? No. You're amazing. I'm just gonna pump you up.
Fuck off. Oh. God, I just don't like Mishima.
I don't get why he doesn't wear his fucking suspenders. Either buy a belt or don't, or wear them. I don't get it.
He's the typical standout character who's still not standout.
Gasp, we should
all
all play it
in
in
each
these
voice
voices.
again.
I get
I
to
feel
be
like that
Yuri.
would be super overcrowded. No, because you're gonna go in one direction and one direction only, and we
She
know
was
what
already
that is.
Scottish and it's staying that way.
Fucking Yuri Nest Monster.
Ah, come on, Yuri Nest Monster was amazing.
Fucking broke me and I hate it.
Eva, find the Yuri Nest Monster clip.
I feel like we've had that one recently.
Yeah, I share it a lot.
Yeah, I send it to random people.
I don't share people on clips, I just do thirst traps without meaning to. But I got nothing
All
in
right.
this rank for.
Oh.
Of course you're flat broke, you're fucking useless, Mishima. Oh fuck, he's calling me. Hi, wrong number. When we do King of the Castle on Game Green Game Night, we're all different characters. I keep meaning to join the Game Green Game Night at some point when I can, but I don't have time.
Dee-dee-doo.
There are so many things I want to do that I just don't have time to do. Like Alex. Guinea figs.
We're getting started.
For fuck's sake.
Guinea figs.
I mean, I've literally, due to just a lack of being able to sit down and actually do shit, I've literally just convinced myself the only way I can game is by downloading games onto an emulator and just playing them on my phone.
What do you think the name for the what? I wasn't paying attention. What's happening? What was the question?
What do you think is the name for when a show has a really good premise but they don't actually go back to any of the source material, and it's the Halo effect? It's not actually. Oh no, the answer is the Halo effect. That's actually the answer. So our Master Chief, is it like it's not the real? It's a different timeline.
Right.
Is this how we all tried to figure out if Cortana was hot or not, and we all thought she was hot, then realized she's see-through, but then realized if she was a computer program, you could download mods, and then that just went down a whole different route.
Ooh woo Cortana. Ooh woo.
Oh, you could download any Cortana you wanted, Alex. You could make Cortana look like anything you want. That person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff. No, if someone's quiet, I just assume they're boring. When I look at myself in the mirror and just cry.
Nice going.
But I'm not quiet. I constantly had my parents telling me to quiet down when I was a kid and an adult.
It'll get better.
It doesn't. But Lady Anne looks perfect, and she is perfect. Yeah, Morgana, fucking take Anne's dick out your mouth. Jesus. Hey, cats, man. Cats aren't even that clingy. This isn't actually a bit of personal one. Truthfully, yes. Okay. Money went missing already. Okay. Manager might be the one stealing money. He's okay. Great. Now I gotta go help a fucking student. I don't care. I don't care about these students. I'm not a nice person. Okay, he's not here today. Well, I guess we can hang out with Ryuji. We can try and get Ryuji up. Anne has a dick. That changes everything. Well, whatever floats your boat, Gauzy boy.
Sup? Hey.
That changes everything.
We'll hang out with Ryuji, get him up a little bit. We'll go to there.
Let's go.
I don't know what Monja is. See, now I remember what Monja is. This reminds me, I went for Korean barbecue like a while ago, right? And I think I told you this, and I found the concept really annoying.
What? Why'd you find it annoying?
Because they make you cook it yourself, but you're still paying like 80 quid for the fucking thing.
I mean, to be fair, it's usually pretty good quality.
It's good quality, but it's still, I'm paying to cook.
And don't you also get like quite a sizable amount?
Yeah, but I'd rather have them cook it. That's why I'm going to a restaurant. I could do it at home for half the price.
Yeah, but it means you get it completely fresh, like it's freshly cooked, which means you can eat it like hot.
Yeah, but I'm cooking it. I could do that at home and have it freshly
You're just
cooked.
leaving it on a thing. I mean, you say you're cooking it. You're essentially just searing meat.
I could do that at home.
Yeah, but it's super easy to do.
Let me be a miser and stop
Do it
fucking
at home then.
God, you're annoying.
I'm having a fucking issue with the industry when you want to do it at fucking home.
Murder you.
You went out and paid for it. You could have said no.
I'll murder you.
And now you're just making threats, which means I've won.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow.
I mean...
Hey, hey!
Why would I go to the laundromat? What's wrong with you? Fucking cat.
You got time right now?
Well, he doesn't want to hang out. He hates
Next
me.
time, then.
I guess I'll... I mean, I could study, but... meh. The other option is, am I brave enough to... I can't remember who I'm meant to talk to. Okay, am I...
Josh, you need to romance Anne.
Why? Oh, right, because of that.
Because Anne's got a dick.
Anne's schlongin' and everyone is longing. Longing for that schlongin'. I've never romanced Anne.
What are your thoughts?
I've never romanced Anne. The thing is, the first time you meet her, like, she's interesting basically up until the end of the Kamoshida thing, and then it's just kind of like, meh.
Gain charm from customer service. It's the afternoon. It's currently the evening. I can't do anything there. There's not a lot I can really do. I guess I can hang out with tiny feet. God, they're so small! What are you wearing, dude? Jesus.
It's genuinely shocking.
Hey. Also,
Yeah,
I've not
Vicky
heard that
Parade.
sound. That's like the first sad time. Here, look at how tiny this man's feet are.
God, I really need to change that. I keep forgetting.
Please consider what I have to say.
Oh look, Eva's come in raiding. Imagine.
Imagine a Danish person
Oh,
raiding.
what are the
There's
odds?
a
Tiny feet are a sign of things. What
instability.
things? Do tell. Do tell.
Teach me how to give you speeches. I want to be a politician.
She's not happy.
Well, I don't know. Can I not be a politician? It seems. No, I've got
While
to
our
stick.
society appears to
God,
be
they're
prosperous,
so
many
small.
of our young people are quietly suffering.
I feel like I should have worn smaller shoes.
Jeez.
Eva, they all know what you are. It's not subtle.
They lack jobs, security. The next generation will lead us
Everybody's
into
going
the
to think
future,
I'm lewd or
and
something.
yet they have no plan
I feel
for
like
how
that's
to
an
arrive
understatement.
I feel like the bigger shock is if we could convince people you're not
You
lewd.
bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Oh no, backup actors. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting.
Dude, you've got tiny feet. Why would
What
I
is the
listen
point
to
of
you?
bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
I'm pure and wholesome. How dare? Yeah, see, you
What's with
spelled
this
it wrong,
guy?
Eva.
By my tiny feet, I will put my
Now,
foot
if
up
you'll
your ass
please
and
excuse
I'll
me,
make
I
surprising
must return to my
progress.
speech.
Why does
Together,
everyone have such terrible
we can
posture?
create a bright future for the next generation.
Because that's
Ugh.
society.
God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Your open
Get up
shirt
your
really annoys me.
arrogance, no
Wish
good,
Johnny
Tora.
Depp.
Fuck off.
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You
Who the fuck said that?
No, that was all in the past.
Yeah, surprisingly, corruption follows you. Weirdly,
Gone
who
and
knew?
done it again.
You were being corrupt. I'll never get a cute husband if people find out I am lewd. Gauze, there's a lot to figure out about you.
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless.
Because you never comb your
Whenever
hair?
someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
Have you ever seen the movie Tora, Tora, Tora?
20 years ago. Let me explain.
You have
I
to.
used to be a member of the National Diet.
Let me
I was elected
explain.
during
Or
the
not.
rise of the
Or not.
Kuramoto children.
Please not.
We were backed by
Begging you
powerful
not.
Diet members. This was about 20 years
I
ago.
shall up because I'm starving, but good. What, you don't
I
want to be
was
part of the
very
national
inexperienced
diet?
back then, both as a
What about the
politician
national diet here?
as well as a human
Weird they
being.
call it diet. I don't know
That
why they do it in
inexperience
Japan.
led me to be involved in a series
You'd
of
think I'd be involved in the
major
diet, but I'm
political
fat.
scandals.
Yeah,
People
for it.
refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes.
If I go on a diet, I'll wither into
The
nothingness.
first
If
was
I
being
go on
caught
into a
missing
diet, I'll be
legislative
healthy.
meeting to take a
I'll need
personal
the opposite of a
vacation.
diet.
Then
The opposite of a
I
diet.
was accused of embezzling a large
Crack.
sum of money from the party. Giving
No,
me
I
2
believe it's
strikes.
called a
Finally,
takeaway.
I believe it's
called
called
a voter
weed.
an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal.
Can you imagine
I
in
was
this
out
where he says calling a
and
voter
branded
an
a
idiot
washed-up politician.
was a scandal? Meanwhile, Donald Trump has walked around saying he can shoot someone on like 3rd Street and no one would care.
If you don't agree with him, fuck him, kill him.
God, have you noticed how old Biden is? He's so old. What do you mean I'm old? I'm experienced.
You
I've got
said
the best
you
age.
wanted
I've got
to
the only
become a
age.
member of the diet. But do you see the man before you?
72 is the new 41.
You're older than 72. You're older than shut up.
Don't you fucking talk to me.
Do you
Sweet,
really
I can learn public speaking. This will make shooting all the women easier. Yes!
Oh my god. What a statement.
Everyone
No one
says
will
I have no
convict me.
I can't even say that you don't represent the brand. You're on the
You're doing a
fucking
good
branding.
job of cheering me up.
That's true. I'm
But you
half
may
the
be
branding.
right. The most important, perhaps one day, I will believe in myself.
It's not about you, Tora.
Again.
It's about
But
me.
You sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I'm...
Very well.
Shut up.
If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then in exchange, let's get started.
I feel like you're not actually a great person to... Oh, shit, going to the future. Bye!
Oh, don't look at me like that with your tiny feet!
Oh, good, I'm back in the weird room. Fun. So...
Staging your crimes with
Kissies?
calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
Really? Less
An
intrusive than
adult.
canceling someone
For
on
example,
Twitter.
someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you.
To leave calling cards?
Isn't that right?
No. I think he's the sun. I'm gonna say sun.
The birth of the sun persona.
I remembered.
I have.
Concerning that you remembered.
All right.
Well, he's one of the ones I always get. Like, whenever I play
Let's
through.
pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long.
Yay, it's Sunday. You know what Sunday means?
You.
No.
Oh god, he followed me.
Shit.
Sketches from this bird. Let me write this down. Every Sunday, you're welcome to drop by. I mean, the reason he goes up
then,
quite
I shall
quickly
see you
is
again
because there's
soon.
nothing else to do on a Sunday. Much like real life. It's the easiest one to build up. Hey, look, it's Sunday.
We still need to try and build up the Doctor Dude.
Don't worry, I'm working on it.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
Ugh.
I,
brother.
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
I used a
Lately,
stencil.
I plagiarized work.
I used AI.
I
Way too many microphones.
this country's art world and even Sayuri.
Plus the manslaughter.
How could I possibly apologize
We're not going to mention the
to
manslaughter.
everyone
Apparently not.
for what I've done?
Feel like you're skipping over the big ones here.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago.
So, just avoiding the whole manslaughter thing, huh?
Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
It's less dramatic than Kamoshida's.
Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
A question.
Why'd he spill the beans himself?
If we're going
Isn't
into
that
their
so
minds and
weird?
forcibly changing their point of view, does that count as them being actually sorry?
At Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case.
I mean, yes, because you're changing the concept on reality, on the reality of what they've
Phantom
done.
thieves? Do these
So
bandits have
it
something to do
does
with that old
fix it
geezer's
because
apology?
you're changing the way they think.
I've heard of them before. They supposedly
Like,
steal evil hearts.
You're
It's why the
altering
culprits
reality, but it doesn't
apologize.
make sense because
Wait,
to do
what?
that is kind of
Steal
immoral
hearts?
in itself.
Well, it's a bit like, did you ever hear the old,
Brainwashing.
There's a question they have. Say you had a mass murderer who was
calling card
clinically
for
insane.
real. Oh, so
And
it
you
was
had a
like,
pill that
we're
cured
going
him,
to take
so he's
your
no
heart?
longer insane.
Oh, that's impressive if
Do
someone
you
really
keep him
did
in
that.
prison?
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves.
Because he did still commit the crime, but if he was insane, so not responsible for his action, you can't keep him in anymore.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
I don't know.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get
I mean,
interesting. If we do it right, we can change
it
people's
doesn't undo the
hearts.
damage that's
With this
done.
power, we
No,
might be able
but
to do more than
technically,
just
if you've
getting back in
removed the
society.
mental illness
It'll
fully,
be a
then it's
big
not the same
deal.
person.
I mean, I feel like you can never fully remove
In
mental
this
illness.
circumstance, it's like if you had a magical pill that did it.
That's just not realistic.
Yeah, that's a hypothetical, Alex. I'm not
And
giving you.
therefore, I am done.
I'm going to sign you up for electroshock therapy.
Please don't.
But the secret is, it's not therapy. It's just Eva and I holding electric paddles, and you're tied to a table. Also, Gauze is there. He's the table.
You're tying me to Gore?
Yeah, we're tying you to Gauze, and we're
I
electrocuting
feel like
you.
Gauze is going to enjoy that too much.
Look, everyone, let's not question who's going to enjoy what in this scenario. But will it help you?
No.
Well, frankly, your opinion is relatively invalid.
The game was rigged from the start.
Yeah. There's no denying that. You're tied to someone and being electrocuted. What are you going to do? I'll be having fun. Eva will be having fun. Gauze will be having fun. You'll probably have fun in the end.
Don't like it.
I mean, look.
As for me, I hope we just keep
Frankly,
getting more and more
your
famous.
fun on the matter is relatively minor. It's not really.
Too great a
It'd be
coincidence
nice
to
if
occur
you were
normally.
enjoying it, but it's
If
not.
we continue doing
you know.
this, we'll definitely
Yeah.
be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Yeah, but it's Sunday. Who gives a shit?
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
I don't talk to the fuzz.
Ah, yes. How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
I don't speak Japanese.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
It's Sunday.
Are you friends? No, you look like nerds. No way you're friends.
You look like D&D nerds. You don't have a cool haircut like me. Look at my one hand in my pocket. I get bitches. Who says I don't? Shut up! Anyway.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
Well, officer, here's what happens. You meet up with your friends in a public, easily accessible place, and you go get tea. Also, it's Sunday.
Mona
We were
them
just
and
discussing where we
run.
should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have
Well,
been some
what?
odd
We're not
happenings
breaking
lately.
any
The
laws.
News about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Fuck the
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Plus the fact I walked past that copper and said I'd shoot him, but, you know.
We don't need to talk about that.
It wasn't intentionally,
now
just
on,
looked shootable.
We'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
There was a prior victim.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
Oh, I'm not listening to you.
It'll be fine. Look around. We're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember
I
how he was
cut off
talking
his
about
testicles.
that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he
I
doesn't
mean, in
even
fairness, why do
understand
you
what
think he
happened
would
to him to
know?
begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Y'all got a school dorm? I have to live with an old coffee house owner.
Good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Do you want Morgana to scratch his
You
eyes out?
moron.
Then
Run!
again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And I want to progress.
It'll probably take some time finding the target as big as Madarame.
It does kind of look like an
act like
N7
normal
hoodie, but it's
students
the
while
wrong
we look for
color.
our next
Also,
target,
it's got
okay?
a board face on it. It's got the
We'll be
same face
entrusting
Alex
that to
pulls
you
when I
again,
make a pun.
Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Maybe you should study, Ryuji. I'm not. Oh, look, we were being watched. There's a shocker. Wait, was I being watched? I got a bitch of an itch in my ass crack. Anyway, bye. Nope, going into the future. And then I said, well, I've got a bitch of an itch in my ass crack, and walked away.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum.
I'm a good
instead of
dude, what you
castle
want?
this time.
Look,
You're
just because
still
I've been
going to
beaten in this
maintain
prison cell,
rubbish about
don't
changing
judge me on my
someone's heart
Friday
by
nights,
stealing their treasure.
okay? Anyway, do you also have
You know how hard it is to get guys to beat you off in a prison cell outside of doing stuff like this?
Anyway, do you also have a
There's no
raging
point being
4-incher?
stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily
4
discovered
inches
with a little
hard.
investigation.
4 inches hard on a good day when it's not raining.
When it's raining, hard 2-inch at best.
Raining affects the size, it's like a plant. Shut up! It's biology. I mean, if you don't already know his name, that's
So
on
you won't sell out your accomplice?
No. His name's Alex.
Fine. There's
He
still
lives
much
in the
more
north
that I
of
want to
England.
hear.
He wears
Don't
a
bring me into
bandana.
this.
Around this time that
Don't
the
bring me into
Phantom
this.
Thieves began to truly
Here's his
gain
picture,
popularity.
social security,
Lies flooded the internet.
driving
Things
license
like
number.
The
It's
Phantom
all
Thieves
fake.
Saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those
Second
lies made
worst
the
thing to
collection of
happen to me
intel
today.
take
The
almost
first
10
was
times
Jackson
longer.
coming over and
Now your
I
next
like-
target was
poop
this
smell.
man.
I like
Yuna
that Jackson
Kaneshiro.
managed to break out of his room, come downstairs, and not
He
just
doesn't
get toys
compare
out,
to
but managed to get
previous
toys
two.
out
Even the
having
police have
crapped
been struggling
himself.
to
it was
apprehend
it
him.
was the fact
So,
that
exactly
it's
how
not
did
one
you
or
take
other.
down
Layla
such a
just
well-guarded
shit
criminal?
herself and then
Tell
just like
me.
looked, and I was like, "What the fuck are you looking at?" And she just like gestured for whatever it was to come in, and Jackson just walked in holding a tub full of farm animal toys that he'd gone to get prior to coming to the doorway.
It was a victory poop. He victory pooped Alex. It's like a victory lap, but worse.
the crime's details and motives.
When you kick a door in and then shit yourself
First
because you're
Kamoshida at
happy
Shujin
about it.
Academy,
Look, I've done it
and
when
now
drunk.
Madarame.
You've done it when
I
drunk.
found
We've
a
all
number of
done it
points
when
of
drunk.
commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
Sorry, you're talking.
But isn't
I'm
tying
busy
their
trying to
cases
remember
to
where
the
I left my
series of
plate.
psychotic
It's big, got
breakdowns
blue
jumping to
lines. You seen it?
conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon
God,
you
I missed
stepping
that
into
plate.
this.
It's all I remember of my wife.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about
bitch.
things like jurisdiction and
Oh,
honor.
thank you for the pets.
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Fucking hate you. I don't want to do this
Very
job.
well, I leave
You
it
think
to
I
you.
want to be the
Oh,
shield?
God,
You must
stop
not let this
taking your
interfere
job
with your
so
regular duties.
seriously.
All I want to do is post thirst talk. That's what I want, you bitch. God, that ass is to die for. Anyway.
I'm talking about me, by the way.
Just had to stick her
God, my
nose
hands
in this.
smell weird.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness.
God, he looks like a
I
penis.
shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with
He
peace
looks
of
like
mind.
Andrew Tate mixed with
Not only are there these
who
phantom
Vin
thieves
Diesel.
to worry about,
The Rock
but if
and
that
Andrew
is
Tate had a
exposed-
baby.
Worry
There you go.
not, citizen. No women will hurt us anymore.
We're not, citizen. The ladies won't have rights.
Oh.
Ryuji, why are you staring at my back with such utter rage? Is it the cat? Are you mad at the cat?
Is it the cat?
I truly think you make me come to my senses. Well, technically we didn't. You tried to draw our underage friend naked, realized you loved Greymon too much, so tried to put her in a drawing of Greymon, and then, yeah, you owe us.
Basically handed over.
Basically, we need a hug. No one ever hugs in these games. What do you want to do?
You know.
Oh yeah, now we gotta go play darts. You remember darts, don't you, Alex?
Look, if there's a chubby guy with a bandana in there, we're leaving.
Well, he fell down an elevator shaft, so...
In the
Oh, look,
weirdest
it's Emos.
area
Oh,
of
look,
the
it's the
world.
onion.
Oh, look, it's Danny.
An anxious onion. Jesus, your knees just
No need to
concern
be
me, bud.
anxious. The emos are here.
That feels like a reason
Depending
to
on
be
the lighting,
anxious.
Elmos.
I feel like the Umos or the Elmos being here would be a point where you should be pretty anxious.
Hey.
Oh, God, they're gonna make me uncomfortable. I know it.
Oh God, one of them's gonna say something stupid. Then it's probably gonna be the blonde one,
Now.
and then the other one will mock him. Oh great, I'm paying again.
Well, at least you're not. Do you know what happens if you have no money when you need to do these things? By the way.
No.
Morgana fronts it.
Yep, welcome to the new area of the game.
Right?
There's nothing here.
All right.
Well, that's
True,
not
there's a
strictly true.
giant
There is stuff
concerning
here.
sign.
Really, Makoto? Really? The worst part is, I can actually just walk up to her. Hi, Makoto. Yes, what a coincidence. You know, take it from someone who stalked other people through a magical cat, you're doing it wrong. Oh, sweet books. Oh, sweet stationery.
Welcome.
Fucking love stationery. I'm gonna buy me a fucking watercolor postcard. Gonna get me a fountain pen. Fuck yeah, a leather pen case. Fuck yeah. Well.
How are we doing tonight, Danny? We okay?
Have you got a leather pen case? Oh, that's right. They do things with. I think they buy sooty clothes.
Yes.
You can sell sooty armor.
Doing pretty good. How are we? I can't speak for Josh. How are you doing, Josh?
Trying to get rid of sooty armor.
There you go. Josh having a hell of a time.
I mean, I've got 7 of the fucking things. Got some sooty ladies armor. Don't ask me where I'm getting all these sooty clothes. I rob burning houses. But anyway.
First the fire, and now I've lost my pants.
All my sooty clothes. No. How many of these fucking things do I have?
Enough.
Oh, sweet. What can I get for
Thank you for the bet.
320 points? Gotta steal
Oh, you get 'em all.
it. Yep.
Hey, hey!
I got an old ghastly dress and an old chino-gasm.
Thanks for selling us some clothes. Here, have the worst dress I've ever seen, but twice.
It's ugly. I mean, Ryuji's not even quit.
Give it to Ryuji.
How's it going, boys?
Oh my God.
I got fat.
You're not gonna believe the shit I've done, kids.
Did you just sell a bunch of sooty clothes? Me too.
You may remember my father. He passed.
He
Not
passed.
dead. He's passing gas as we speak.
He passed doing what he loved. Everybody.
Biggest fart you've ever seen. Took him to space.
What a whore. Anyway, don't go in my giant temple.
That's what you get for doing the Kit Kat clip clap too many times. Ass as big as a fucking rocket engine.
Banned in 14 countries.
Hello. Hello.
Nobody comes to my store.
Would you like some of my buns?
Do you think they don't come here because I look like a mummy? The British Museum keeps trying to steal me. Little shits.
I don't understand why, but every time I try to sell people a bun, they tell me to turn around and slap that ass. What does that mean?
Hey, dude, I clearly sell drugs. Just clearly
Hello.
sell drugs.
How are you doing?
Look at my hair, my little mustache.
My name's Ringo. Nice to meet you.
This is how I imagine Gauze actually
Would you like
looks.
to buy some incense?
Gauze, this is how I imagine you actually look. Like the Beatles if they became an art teacher. You want to learn how to draw?
Would you like some incense?
The other
Don't
one
worry,
that...
it's only mostly weed.
Hey.
Makoto. Subtlety. Anyone want to tell us she's reading porn?
It says penguin sniper. Stop talking out loud. She's right there.
So we're gonna talk about the. I mean, you're not even looking at us. You realize that, right?
So the question is that what a real person looks like, or is that manga? What is it?
I don't know. Let's go to Crystal Healing.
Take a look around.
She saw you talking to the degenerate monk. Hey kid, you like that? You like that one with the messy hair? I can teach you a move that'll have him gagging.
Kid, I'll teach you a move that'll get any man to love you and any woman to leave you.
It'll break any Nestle treat, I swear to you.
Whoa. You ever heard of a Kinder Bueno? It's not what you think. You cover your shaft in chocolate, and they get the hazelnut filling.
Is it as tasty? No. Is it as filling? Unfortunately.
It wasn't at first, but then I started drinking only vanilla coffee. Didn't
As
help.
soon as I did it, I couldn't stop.
Anyway, I'm banned from 14 different coffee
Also,
shops.
much like the multi-packs, it talks about it like you get more than you actually get.
The next sex move I'm gonna teach you is based off the Marvel movies. I call it the multiverse of madness. What you need is
Like he was in
chloroform.
Mass Effect. I mean, if he was in a Mass Effect, it would be 10 times cooler.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Don't tell
I know
Alex
because
that.
I looked up the rules online last. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way.
I'm not taking your shit.
We both start with the same score. Then
You
lose
take,
points based on
you
the number on the
dealing,
board
you
where your dart
holding,
lands.
you
Alright, no
dwelling.
worries.
How
We're
you
giving them all on your
feeling?
PlayStation. How about we go back and you do it, and you get a bullseye every single time first time? How about that?
It's a bit long-winded for me to play the entire opening.
Oh, is it?
I mean, when I did it, I drew with Wedge.
I'm
I was just
sure
reading
you
this.
can
You
do
team up with
chapter
someone
select,
and
I'm
alternate
sure.
throwers when it's your turn. You still
but I
use the
haven't
same rules I
played it
told you
on
though.
PlayStation,
Hey,
so
what do you say we give it a try?
Nonsense excuses.
Hell yeah!
I can't remember how to play on this.
Whoa, a bull right
I mean,
off the
apparently
bat.
you're nailing it.
Of course I'm nailing it. Look at me.
Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
Ow!
Yeah, triple
My
twist.
peen!
Just bounces off and hits
It's such a
Kamishita
tiny
in the
splash.
fucking room.
Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
Do you want to
Damn
try,
it,
you
I was
fucking
on
cat?
probation, damn it.
So yeah, doing this ups your
We're almost
bullseye,
down to 0
ups your
points. Let's really
baton
focus for
pass.
this last round.
Oh, okay.
Woo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have
Like
something
actually
special
playing
going
darts.
on.
I hate playing darts.
Man,
I love darts.
this is so fun. When you're on
Is
the line,
it?
the pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
I know that feeling. Yeah, they also get HP
Oh,
up if you
cool.
get it up enough. Basically, it makes the baton pass a lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Fair
rank
play.
2, heal HP after a baton pass. Rank 3, we even get SP.
More, recover SP.
And we can play it with everybody.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
You
Even
didn't.
if it is just
Didn't
a
you
game.
read the prompts, Morgan?
It can be
Morgana can't read, he's a cat.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves
Yeah,
on the
fuck
brain.
'em.
Let's keep practicing together here. Oh,
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
That's bowling, bud.
Ooh, what's that?
Cutter?
Oh yeah,
Nope.
they have pool here
this game could be
just
useful
noticed?
too.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Is it? It's daytime
and
on a
don't forget-
Sunday. I
But it
wouldn't
was-
call this
well,
late.
We should head home for the day.
You know, it's weird we never meet his mum.
Yeah, and he talks about her a bit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Hey,
Right, you need to save, bud. We need to wrap up.
could do so much friendship.
No, it's a weekday.
What about old man who's what about a perv?
We can get through much more on Saturday.
But Alex,
No, we can get through much more on Saturday, bitch. I'll fucking leave now.
fine, I'll save. No, we'll talk to him tomorrow.
I'll just add this.
I'm a tired boy.
I'm a big boy, itty bitty boy, with a pretty boy, and an itty bitty boy. I don't know the Lizzo song that got turned into a meme by that one guy, and then everyone got really insulted that he said he liked all types of women, and it turned into a whole thing. Oh well. Anyway, my darlings, that is the end. Much love to you all, baby bears. We will see
Thank you for joining us.
We will see you tomorrow, apparently.
Yeah, we will for some Who's Your Daddy.
Yeah. We're going to play Who's Your Daddy. Alex is going to be the daddy initially, and I'm going to try and get murdered.
I might let it happen, we'll see.
Yeah, I feel like I could just use a phrase and it'll let you kill. You'll just let me die out of pure angst.
I need a parenting win, but with Josh as my kid, I don't think I'll get one.
I don't know what the stream time will be tomorrow because it's slightly later on a Thursday, isn't it? Well, no, it's 7:30.
Normal time on a Thursday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. That's 7. So yeah.
And now I'm getting drops.
See,
right, fuck it before we lose it.
Stable.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.